I think it's very rude that they've taken me off King. Go back. We go back. Hey, it's been some weeks. I have electrical tape on my finger because I got a paper cut. And I don't know how I did that, but it hurts. It's time for the things that kings are makered of. One last time in Chaotic Evil Town, I hope. My name is Tommy. Her name is Lucia. Their names is Wyvern on a much, much, much nicer monitor. I haven't set up the rest of my studio yet. That'll be in the coming weeks. You'll see it. It'll be... I'm beyond ecstatic. I've received a good message from someone who knows why they've sent me a good message on Discord. You're welcome. Why, yes. I want to make sure I have the right save. It's been a little while. I don't know if I remember how this game works. Let's see, that's the 3 days, 12:39. I suppose that's the best one, which is the one that was loaded. So we've gone to kill a lot of things. Lindsay's come back as a spoopy ghost. I forgot about that. Oh my god. Also, I had somebody come into work. I didn't tell you this, but they look exactly like the halflings from Kingmaker. It was really creepy. The face was like that wide. I wanted a sharp object. Let me tell you, friends. They're out there. They're hiding under their holes!
Did you just imply you want to genocide halflings?
Yes, they've come to take your guac! At least from the point of view of the man at the Chipotle. Actually, halflings are starting to grow on me. I've realized now that the only real problem I had with small races was never like... At first I thought what you had said was true, though, like, I must have, like, some toxic masculinity issues and don't want to be the small thing. No, it's just the smaller weapon dice.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right, because I almost always play marshals, or gishes. And in 2e, that's not a thing anymore, so yeah, why not? Okay. What am I doing? Have to do a shrine. Hook. Oh, God. Oh, wait, oh. Sorry about it, Bartholomew. In other runs, we probably kill you. Also, holy crap, look how empty that is.
That is wild.
So we've killed... I really hope... Yeah. Oh, I remember what happens next. All those Mandragoras. That's the next thing. Because we killed... the man of many worms. Wiggly Biggly.
Wiggly Biggly.
He had a better name than that, but it's been some time. I decided I wanted to do these here, yonder, and debate season in the summertime is busy. So, I've been really lazy. But not anymore.
Also, his name was the Wriggling Man.
Wriggly Boy! His name was Wriggly Boy!
Wriggly Boy.
And Gnarly Witch.
Boy.
And Wriggly Bar.
Boy.
Alright. What can I heal with? With Mastodons! Yes!
Works every time.
We'll feast on them.
Don't even say that.
I know, right? It'd be the worst. Who am I? What am me?
Yeah.
Potions, no having.
Oof.
That's bad. That's been my whole life. And I killed the potion vendor because I'm just not nice. McGongar's in a bad way, though. I think I have enough rations that I could rest.
Then rest.
I'm gonna rest right where Spoopy Man was. I'm sure that has no repercussions on anything, right?
Sure, it'll be fine.
The finest.
Absolutely nothing will go wrong.
Mastodons, stop using the bed rolls!
They just want to sleep with their humans. And elves. And dwarves. Yeah.
And spoopy ghosts is what we're waiting for there.
Oh.
Okay. We're gonna use returns and we're gonna nap. No witty banter tonight, guys. After 2 seconds of rest, the wibbly wibbly bibbly hibbly bibbly ba. And yeah, I know this is probably the last episode of the CE game. Harem, stop making me sad. Jeez. Can you cast it? Is this a healing spell? Oh no, I'm set for fire, which is fine because there's a bunch of Mandragoras over there.
Any fun to be had?
Any heals to be had?
Speak.
Oh, JJ the Jet Plane here. It's kind of a moot point. She can't die anyway. She's immortal.
But if she just goes down all the time, then she's never useful.
Well, sorry.
Kinker.
Oh, soul? Where's low steam?
Who's low steam? Yeah, me all the time, Harold. Come on. Who's the third person getting healed by that? Amiri. Oh, yeah, she is down a little. Yeah, it'd be fine. Alright, so what I'm gonna try to do here is there's a bunch of guys in there that I think don't like fire. I think a Mandragora, being a plant thing, probably doesn't like it if I make it go boom boom. Right?
It's a reasonable assumption. The point you select. Oh, I thought Sunburst was on you.
Player radius?
Yeah.
Not quite.
Nice. Nice.
Long range, it's just fireball. And this one's probably better. Alright, so we just gotta... Alright, Dad. Just once in your life.
Just eke on over.
Dun-dun. Dun-dun. It's the evil within.
Definitely Jaws.
No, it's the evil within. This is the tiny humans, my dude.
Oh.
Come on! Don't you know nothing about nothing? Actually, do me a favor if you would while I'm watching this, because we have basically a new setup. Watch my levels when we're talking. We want to be where the yellow is. Or like the upper reaches of the green. Actually, I think I want to... Whoa! Woo! Okay, we've turned it up a little bit. And now, I don't want to cast this where Harem is. I don't want him to run there. No, no, please. That's gonna be... Eat it, nerds!
Now run!
Dad. Dad, it matters. You matter. Go, Daddy-o!
Oh, that's not good.
We're fine. We're fine. We're so fine. This is the warm-up fight. Because I haven't played in a while.
Did they just heal for 15?
No.
We definitely did.
No. No, I don't allow it. It does not resolve. Okie dokie. Well, if that's gonna be a thing that happens, I'm just gonna set you all on fire. Oh, Harem's gone. He didn't like the first round. Neato.
We needed his spells.
Yeah, kinda. We got some... This is the same thing. That's a single target. Pip! Pip has got... Javel! JJ! Sirocco!
Zero.
Sriracha! It's the same idea, right?
Totally.
Yeah, that's how magic is.
Exactly. 100%. 110.
Oh, I'm gonna kill Regongar so hard. Oh, Regongar just died. And no one's getting hit by the Sriracha. I think we're gonna load the game. I think there's been a oopsie poopsie.
That went very badly.
That went not the bestest. I think I just gotta sneak past those guys. I think I gotta do some invisibility things. Because those guys are mean. I don't really have an answer.
They are so mean.
It is important to stay hydrated. It's important to speak clearly and use words that people also use. What?
People use all kinds of words.
Thank you so much for that reassurance about words. Well, I don't know what to do here. I'll tell you what. I'm sure that's where I gotta go. That's the only room we haven't explored. Well, that's not true. Hold on. Technically, I didn't find it this playthrough. And I guess I'm not gonna find it now. Are you watching my levels by chance?
Yeah, I am.
If I come with you, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Thank you for helping.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for an Amulet of Mighty Fist +5. There is a mod that would allow me to equip those to the Mastodons. This is the vanilla game. But God, can you imagine? I can only imagine.
Ask.
Alright. So the spell I used before was bad.
I feel like we gotta get everyone with any kind of AoE up there and just all at once.
Request.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Especially if they're gonna fast heal for 15.
Yeah.
Good gold.
And all their attacks are just flat strength damage.
Which is so rude.
Whoa. Jathel, this is not a time for meditation.
See you creepy little humans. Tiny creepy.
388 hit points, 15 fast healing. No fire resistance. But no fire vulnerability, as I was hoping.
No, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it do. Come so far.
You cannot stand against me.
I mean, that was relatively solid.
They're gonna swarm you though, so by the time that goes off, they won't be there.
They can try. So all we can ask of them is that they try. And that Lindsay's poopy ghost becomes the dragon.
Breath weapon, very important here.
I guess it's got to be a cone.
Yeah.
Mastodons will all get back up if they fall. You two are the important ones. Oh, that's pretty. Can you get in the door, my friend?
Oh no.
Oh, I think we got the second Sriracha off.
Good.
I think it landed where it wasn't supposed to, and I think they're all just right there, but... What you gonna do? I'll tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna do some egregious... It's a fun word to say in that accent. Egregious... party hurting.
Yep.
Because we can't do anything to swarms. My god. I don't know what just happened. Lindsay Spoopy Ghost, you get in there!
You do them up.
I think they just used their breath weapon at nothing.
That's so unfortunate.
That's not good. That's very not good. Well, I got some quicking fireballs if you like.
Yeah.
Sorry everyone who's friends of mine! Whoopsie poopsie! Oh, the Baron's gonna die. We're all gonna need to rest for a million years. Watch there be just like a masterwork spear on the other side of this.
I feel like we checked it at some point.
No, we didn't get far enough. There's like a big passageway. Oh, 2 minions died. I should be a lot more sad about that, you know? I'm just not. The 2 minions is dead. Oh, badness. Well, we're clearly gonna need some fire resistance to help us resist the fire.
Indeed.
Well, that was 90 damage from a fireball. Well done, Regondra. Most beautiful boy. Oh, beautiful for gracious boy. Random waves of... Boom! Got Reggie. Reginald. The swords are no more use here. Lindsay's spoopy ghost is now dead. This guy do it. We got almost all of them.
We did.
Things happened. We don't really know why.
Well, there's always a squeak. Like the load scene. It's funny.
They know what they did. They squeaked.
You can't even hold your eyebrows still when you do that.
Shush. My eyebrows are still as the wind. Going to nap again.
Be halted.
Stun those strange rounds and spells, or do we have communal resistance from fire already prepared?
We should.
Okay.
I feel like I just gotta change the strategy. The big dumb marshals have no reason to be out the door!
Finally.
I know there's nothing in here, but like, also. Thank you for that amulet of natural armor +5. It will not help us in this next encounter.
Nope.
We're just gonna kick off the AI. The Mastodons will be the meat shields because they'll come back. Oh, sorry about it. Use Ratonnes. I don't have a million of those. I think all the hard fights are over for the most part.
Famous last words.
Famously hard fights.
Yeah.
Welcome to Kingmaker.
We do it my way.
Ah, no, we don't. No, we don't. Your way doesn't help. Everyone sit here at once. This time it's gotta be Mastodons.
I'm restless.
Whom Harem will
Draws near.
do what to? Because, like, that's only gonna get us so far.
Yeah, accurate.
But it's what we got, so here we go. Make sure I'm not just bombing my Mastodons to death. Ona dadiyadu. Oh, guess what? I'm Jathal.
Together we
Rigangar.
are unstoppable.
Yes, you're so right, my friend. The Mastodons exist only to die. Miserable Mastodon deaths. Mastodeaths, if you will. I feel like the sorceress is... Can you cast Fireball? Nope. Nope. My keen gamer instincts told me not to learn that one. And here we are. Really wishing we had that one. Nope. The dragon thing doesn't help as much because I have to be really close. Polar rays will target. Pip. Well, alright.
Grotus awaits us.
Grotus
State
awaits.
your desire.
Jathal. Alright. I think how we field this is
Share your
you two start. Right about here.
Yes, I'm still here.
Too bad you're not undead. That would be the best case scenario right now. Rigangar will wait until they all punch up. But
Where
go
to
ahead and
now?
Get a little closer.
Who will prevail?
Oh, Dad, are you... Oh, you had to go on initiative. Pip! Pip! Alright, that's fine. We'll be fine. Here we go. Here we go. Mandragoras are poopy and mean.
They'll be off the squares by the time it's cast.
They shouldn't be. Oh, yeah, they will. No, they won't. Oh, yeah, they... What magic rod do I have on right now? That would be why. Okay. Why? Go! Someone doesn't understand. No, Dad! Dad! Whatever, Dad. Just bomb them. Hit them with the fire! Cleansing fire! Of you. And this is rough. Here we go. If only we'd remembered those ever-burning torches. Oh, we'd be so much better off right now. Okay, so reducing things to 0 anyway. So that's good. That's real good. What's this spell? A snack? Snack? I thought that would be like a wall of fire. I'm a little disappointed. Boo! Okay. Yep. So we're gonna take some bludgeoning damage, guys. There's no real way around that one. Sorry about it, friends. We gotta do some ouchies. They are so... Oh, no, I almost got it. Can't use Call Lightning inside because it doesn't work. Pip. Pip. Jathal. I don't like it when you don't have answers, Jathal. Hip. 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 Well, okay, cool. I kick on the... I did that in the wrong order. Oh well. What else do I have that's blasting? Oh, nothing. Not a one. Not one spell. Oh, that's so good. I'm so happy about that. Are you guys immune to fear? No way to know. Neato. Alright, Hip. 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 I know, I'm so entertaining to watch right now, just shouting hip. That's where we're at. That's life. Pip. 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 Hello. I need to boom boom. The boom boom. Entangle. I suppose that would be a spell. Maybe next time.
Can swarms be entangled?
I don't see why not.
Pretty cool.
Are they though? Gongar. It's time to stand up. Stand up and be counted. I guess you could use your breath weapon anyway. Immunity! Oh, because they're plants. Because they're plants, guys! Plants are immune to electricity. Oh, good. Goody, goody gumdrops. I'm gonna die. I can't damage them enough. Alright, new plan. We're gonna just run for it. Ah, what's in the door? Everyone, get to the door! Get to the door! Don't get to the chopper! We're just gonna see what's in here. This is the scouting run, because we've lost. Trap triggered. The Gongar. You okay, buddy? What's wrong? Why can't he get over there? I'm not really sure why I can't go here.
That was super weird.
That's awkward. Okay. The well radiates magic. Everyone go down the well! We can't survive this! Oh, Pip! Why are we not even trying?
Because you turned off the radio.
No, I mean like to go in the door.
Oh, I don't know. That's so weird.
This book.
A door! Hello? Knock knock, who's there? It's so many... Hello? Confusion. I don't know what's happening at all. So... when in doubt, scout it out. We're gone, Reggie.
Daddy.
Never mind. Okay! I hate everything. Shut up, Mandragora monster. How do I go? I can't damage the big swarm guys! I'm really just speaking like the big angry marshal that I am right now.
Do we have any flasks of acid? Or
We are past that at this point.
throw a flask of acid at his face!
1d6!
Yeah.
They
had no, nothing could shut off their fast healing. Which is deeply upsetting.
And none of my buff spells help me at all.
Nope.
This might be another case where we have to turn the difficulty down all the way.
Swarms are mean.
How do you... Here it is. Let's see if she can just hit the door real quick. No, that's gonna make the fight happen. That's gonna make the fight happen. But on that note, do I have enough castings of invisibility to just ignore them? I think I have enough castings of invisibility that I can just... Well, we're gonna march single file to hide our numbers, and we'll use invisibility to hide ourselves. And that'll be it. That'll be that. They literally have no defense against that wonderful strategy. But how do we get invisible for that long? I want to say I've got enough scrolls.
Upgraded
Or
invisibility.
potions. Vanish, that's for 1 round. No thank you. 2 minutes.
I think 2 minutes is enough time.
That's arbitrary. Because the mastodons can't take... Wait, yeah they can. I think. Hold on. Experiment.
No one stands in my way.
Okay, cool. So I think I had exactly 8 of those. Yeah. And then 8 potions of beer. Lots and lots. There's no reason to not buff your party in Kingmaker, kids. You've got it. You've got it in house. There's so many ways to haha. Yeah, I guess that's what we gotta do, right? We just gotta get all these invisibility potions up. Thank you.
Sometimes it be like that.
I'm gonna turn off the shiny blue.
All this waiting bores me.
Tell who's invisible and who isn't. Alright, here we go.
I'm losing my temper.
Let's start with me, I guess. I didn't mean to do that, but sure.
Any
I'm
fun to be
listening.
had?
Miri.
An ambush, eh?
Ooh, never actually heard that from a mirror before.
That's weird.
I like it.
Gonna retrain her as a rogue one day. Ability on Ragongar.
They will not expect my strike.
And we'll start hitting dogs. Modern problems require modern solutions. And then Chathel.
Shadows engulf me.
Nerd. Just Mastodon. And then Lindsay's Spoopy Ghost will fleeting glance herself. Now we just have to not step on Mandragoras.
Which I think is going to be rather difficult.
I'm superior.
Yeah, it's
What'd you just say to me?
so yeah, that's what I thought.
What you thought? What?
That someone was gonna step on it.
Nobody stepped on it at all.
What happened then?
I don't know what happened, but we're gonna just go with the door. Okay, so on balance, I think this is our best plan. But I think I'm gonna just keep trying it.
Maybe put them like single file. I don't know.
We'll march in single file to hide our numbers. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna mash that, open the door. I'm just gonna mash that. What is that noise? How do I spell that noise? That's the name of this video. But as I was saying, we're just gonna mash the door button like it's Halloween and we want candy, but also to be terrible.
Battles await.
No, they don't. Sneaking awaits. Sneaking! Sneaking awaits! Who can potions? You can potions. Bam! Ba 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 ba. Boop. Thank you very much. Lindsay Spoopy Ghost. Alright, here we go. Everybody fall in! I think you're right. I think any formation is in order. Let's try like 2 lines. With the mastodons in the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think what happened is the mastodon stealth is just still really bad. So even with the plus 20, they're... Well, I couldn't tell ya. Oh, I could. Their stealth is plus 20. Yeah. Also, look how fast that mastodon is. That's such a fast mastodon. Booking it.
I'm
Unstoppable.
losing my temper.
Unmastodonable.
State your desires.
A reckoning is at
I
hand.
desire to get through this encounter.
An ambush, eh?
I do like that line.
Same.
Let's strike from the shadows.
That one. I don't like that one as much. That one's weird.
Shadows engulf me.
They will not expect my strike. Groundus.
I did an invisible Grotus the last... Grotus. I had an invisible hair in the last go, did I? Because I don't remember that line.
Maybe he said something else.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm questioning everything. Pretty par for the course. TBH.
Here I am. See?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I need 4 more there.
I like that Reggie's wings don't go invisible.
I think I'm lacking. Yeah, I had to have missed Harem because I have almost not enough. Actually, I'm missing 1 invisibility, which means I need it on a scroll. I don't know if that. Yeah. Cool. Okay. And then that's all the Mastodons. Handled animal. Yeah, drink this. It won't be weird. Nice. Got him 1. Proud of me. Alright, we're gone.
We are so sneaky.
We're so safe, Scummy.
I mean...
At this point, I'm just mad.
I won't be halted.
He won't be halted. Shh, but also I'm not gonna be halted. Get in that door! Get in that door! Get in the goat! Yes! Shut it!
It's fine. Everything is fine.
It is.
We got the door. Good. I don't think we're high enough level for this house.
I don't think you're high enough level for your house. Go away. That was a fun moment to watch. Just both gotta just go away. In unison. Do you know that certain spells and abilities have permanent effects? Egg permanent blindness. Saving!
Saving now.
Why are the Mastodons visible? Did they like get in combat? They must have gotten in combat. Okay. But where's the... I don't even remember what I'm looking for. I'm just too stressed. Oh, no, please.
No ghosts. We're supposed to find the last key to Nyrissa's, like, chambers or whatever.
Oh my god, did that just take me to... I know what it did. I know what it did. We're fine. Is this the safe? Yeah, this is the safe.
Yeah,
because there's... We need to have the lantern on. I'm assuming.
Will that make us visible?
It'll make us run for the well as fast as we can!
Can't catch us.
Gingerbread Mastodon. What?
That was a good one.
No, it wasn't. Don't sit here and tell the people what is it isn't good. They know. Is there? Oh, that's... This monitor is so... Pausing because buffs are ticking. It's so nice that I thought that was a hair on the monitor.
Yeah.
I love technology.
Battles away.
Thank you, Josh, if you're watching.
It looks like the cape is still invisible.
The lantern shines with a phantasmal blue light. Yeah, we're still visible. We're good. Fine like wine. Here we go. Can't drink milk out the bowl.
Do a sneaky sneak.
We are just sprinting. Oh, boom. Oh, boom. Get in the, go. Go. Oh, boom. Okay.
Everything is great.
Everything is wonderful.
Everything is awesome.
Well, we were going for two totally different songs there.
Yeah.
No. It's the 90s. Everything is wonderful now. And there's like na-na-nas or something. I am a child of the 90s, but I was born in 91. So. My coffee's still gross. Dunkin' Donuts has bad coffee. I knew it, though! I had to turn on my butt. And the good for us. Here's a saving throw was successful.
Good.
I'm gonna pretend I killed them. It's like the mimic fight in Varnhold's Lot. For which I'm still not sure what you're supposed to counter with. No, wait, this isn't anywhere special either. This is...
No, we've been here. This is where the Gnarly Witch was.
Okay. So what we can rule out is I'll kill everyone, but also...
That well goes nowhere.
The well just loops. So what that means is... I'm guessing...
Weird, the wizard can't see you now.
I'm guessing that... And I'm afraid that maybe I have to flat kill the Mandragoras because one of them is holding the key.
That would be mean. But it may be like it's not the well, it's one of the other places.
There's another door there.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna get really spooky this time. Nothing's happened today that was spookier. I got a dim door to the other side of that door. I think I can take everyone. Right?
Probably.
What's the limit on dim door? The limit is I'll mod it. I'll fix it myself. No. Boo. That was words.
No, those words.
They weren't sentences.
But they were words.
Yeah, well, where do you go? Well, for me, guys. The words. Woo.
Ooh.
I've started doing this a lot. I don't know why. Okay. This is the new plan. We're going to go to the door, and we're going to dimensional... Oopsie. I'm going to read that. Oh my god.
Creepy, Reggie.
That was my dude. No. Stab it. I love you.
All friendly creatures when temper raised.
Everyone get on top of Rigongar.
Reggie loves it.
Yeah, he would. This is Reggie's dream come true. You beautiful, beautiful man. Alright. The door's locked, but it's open if you're true. We're gonna have to be very delicate. Everyone's gotta get... I really wish I could see the path they were taking.
Yeah, that would be very good.
Done with waiting.
No, you're not.
Ask.
Stop whispering! This is a stealth mission!
Temper.
God.
Together we are unstoppable.
Rigongar sounded like he just straight up pitch shifted. That's weird. That's a little creepy. Creepy beepy. Freaky deaky Dutch. Mass dim door. Mass dim door! That's... No. Rigongar, I swear to whatever is important to you. What are you doing? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. We can't pick that lock. Do you ever get really terrified by events?
Mm-hmm.
I think I've been in this chest. There's nothing in that chest of value in the slightest. Let's just see if we can slip down here and see what we see. This is kind of just...
What?
What happened? Hello? I win! The game is over! We've run out of game! Oh, great! What?
Excuse?
This is new.
Oh.
And apparently what we needed to do.
We don't have the last key, though.
The last key must have been inside us the whole time. I'm going to beat... Do I have a party? Yeah, we're good. Everyone attack him at once! I'm gonna die so hard. Oh my god. Oh,
wow.
Wait. What happened? What happened? I shouldn't have attacked the nymph. The nymph was a friend. Friendly nymph. Oh, Pip.
Out of my way!
We're fine. We're so fine. The finest. The finest you ever saw. 2 minutes ago. Did I save?
No.
Are you sure? Oh my god. What hit me? I'm not sure this is where I'm supposed to be. This is what sadness is. How'd you get in there, buddy? Can we use you for scouting? Oh. Okay. And so it was. What's in this room? Big tree. That's where dryads like to... Oh. Hello, friend. We can't talk right now, but I'm gonna scout. I'm gonna cheat so hard. Nope, we're not fighting. We're running. You just kill my friends to your heart's desire. What's in the box?
What's the other door in here, too? Really good information.
This?
Yeah.
It appears we've seen it. It's on the other side of that locked door.
Got you.
Okay, that makes sense. Maybe we shouldn't have... Everyone's dead but Jathel, who literally can't die. Good. We're just gonna scout. How'd I get in here? Is it possible the dim door around that egregious encounter? What's this door? We started in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it can be bypassed, is what you're telling me.
Yeah?
No, that's how'd I get in here?
Yeah, no. I'm not sure how you got in there.
Well, thanks for the... whatever I just got. Look at all those summons. My lord.
That's... Oh my god.
How'd I get in here? How'd I get in here? Show me the meaning of being wrong. I guess I just glitched through the wall? I don't know, we died though.
In which case, like, that's still not helpful.
It's not. Alright. Probably have to do that again. But I think we understand kind of how it happened, but I don't at all.
So we have to dim door past that one door, or we need the key to it.
The door is probably just perma-locked. The Mandragoras are just a stepping stone. I need to go back to where the Wild Hunt is. I think.
I guess.
Eh. I'm still kind of hungry. Where is this now?
My god, how?
You know me.
That's true.
Okay, so we're gonna do it again, guys. Secret mission. Secret mission. No one's gonna see us. We all know how to get there. But by not stepping on Mandragoras, they will yell. It will be bad. Do not let them yell at me. I don't want to get yelled at.
No one wants to get yelled at.
No one wants to get yelled at. Did you know that wizards, Maggie, and eldritch scoundrels can book? Ah, good. Good. I don't use any of those. Well, I use a Magus, but he is a Charisma Magus that the Kingmaker people just made strictly better than it was in its original printing. Okay.
So where are we supposed to go now?
South. Probably. Just don't step on the swarms. My god. And insanity trap. And we end up here.
Yeah.
And
You're not buffed.
I'm also... I got a safe room. Safe space. That room. They can't get me there.
That's true.
Because they have it. Because otherwise I would just instantly die. What do I do? Okay.
Alright.
All the buffs have seemed to take off.
Yes.
These guys are automatically hostile. The Nereids are going to fight the Wild Hunt. For whatever reason that is. Do we change our spells?
State your desire.
I think we change our spells, right?
Yeah. To what?
Not blasty spells. I feel like those guys all have evasion anyway.
Yeah, that's probably true. So
If this was a different party, it would just be payoffs. But that's just gonna kill my guys. I am at a loss. It may be that it's just tarp. I'll take tarp first, whatever. Actually, we're just gonna run with it. I'm gonna be down 2 spells, I guess. But I'd like you to also auto charge, please, sir. Yeah, you too. Jeez, it's not hard, Mastodons. Okay, so we're gonna buff. We're gonna hope for the best. That's all we can do in these trying times. Cast our buffs. Drink our stuffs. Amen.
Share your will.
Now you're creeping me out, my dude. I think it's harem.
The end draws near.
Oh, his is so worse. His is so much worse. Don't have any legendary proportions prepped, but I might be out of dinosaur builds anyway. I just want to really quickly keep a shout out going as we sit here and buff and sit in the silence. This is what you're here for. You talk to me, so we don't have the silence, my dude. You have to help.
I'm sorry.
But it's a shout out real quick to the Wild Hunt for allowing me to buff in the room before the fight. Because otherwise, there was no way.
No, they will just turn on us.
They still basically do anyway.
We are unstoppable.
Yeah. Ooh. Woof.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah, we're just making noises now. Okay.
Anything to boost saves, because I think there's fear effects all around.
We've all got resistance bonuses. We are about as good as we're gonna get on that front, I believe.
That's fair.
No. Yes, I'm still here.
We know.
I'm still here.
You're creepy.
He's not that bad.
Don't be creepy.
I yearn for an attainment.
Man, you are creepy. My mans.
So creepy.
Also, don't do that. Stop that. We need those for shocking grasps, my mans. What does displacement look like again? There we go. Jaethel, because she's unkillable. I also kind of forget what my buffs look like. I'm probably missing a lot of buffs. It's been a long time since we've played. Oh, wait, what? No, that's invisibility.
Patience.
And that means the only person not displaced now is Ragongar, as far as like who's getting displaced. Oh, what?
Grotus awaits us.
He does, but we ain't dying today, Dad. Jeez. Ragongar will cast shield on himself. And you don't have a dinosaur bones. Let's roll by it. Mass Owl's Wisdom is the thing.
Sure.
Mass +2 to saves!
Woo.
That's what we got. That's how we're living. And, who has Communal Stone Skin? I don't think I saw any energy damage thrown around. Right?
No.
Polar Ray is a single target. Pro spells. I mean, yeah. Can't get the barbarians anymore. Did they get Ragongar? No. Oh, Barkskins. Jeez.
Sorry, was lost in.
Yeah, me too, clearly. Forgetting the Barkskins. I'm gonna prioritize these guys first. Usually it's the Mastodons, as you guys know. Not today, because the Mastodons are probably just gonna get feared out.
Yep.
And this time we don't target the Nereid, we target the Wild Hunt guy. Here we go! Boom! Is he down?
Oh, now he's down. Unfortunately,
That's fine. Acceptable losses. Somebody kill that thing. Are we all paralyzed? It's so good. I'm so happy for our paralysis. Is it Miri swinging? Haste, Rajai. And I'm just gonna sit back here and summon their heart's content. That's the scary one. That's King of the Wild Hunt right there. That's Big Daddy. I did save, right? Yeah, I did. I totally saved. And then it comes to the point where these guys just get bombed a bunch. It's really unfortunate and sad. Like,
how are we supposed to get to the other wall though still?
I think I just have to turn the difficulty down.
But like, I don't even know how we get there from that room.
What wall?
Like, how do we get to the room that we're clearly supposed to be in?
Down and around.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I think I just have to turn the difficulty down. I think there's no other way. I'm just gonna keep failing saves with a bunch of guys with bad will saves at the 11th hour. I don't think I have a choice. I'm sorry, everyone. Forgive me. Pip. Pip, pip, pip.
Yeah, we just don't have an answer for this.
Yeah, not really.
I'm losing my temper.
Not a good... Wait. Why? That is not what I intended. Oh, I thought we were all invisible! Is why I did that. I see invisibility is a thing that we do. Oh, level are these guys? CR24, CR29.
Good God.
Well, that's an issue, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn the difficulty down. I don't think I can get through this one.
Jeez.
Uh-huh. Man.
How are we supposed to do
Playing for keeps. Keepsies. I have no idea.
God, yeah, you just have to be a higher level. That's absurd.
Well, hold on, everyone. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna do the Tenebriath's Depths. That's how that word is said. I feel like this late in the game, this book probably means something. No, that one's just about revolutionaries in Gault. That doesn't help me either. Yeah. Y'all know what it is.
So unfortunate.
It is.
Like, yeah.
I don't know what to do.
No, yeah,
do you have any idea what I'm doing wrong?
No, that's
because all those guys have evasion. I can't just start bombing into them. No. I think the Wild Hunt has evasion. I could be wrong.
I would guess.
All right. Oops. Oops. I won't buff. How about that? How about that? That'll be nice and fair, right? I'm not buffed, but you can't hurt me. Look how easy I have it. Oh, goody good. You are summoning them. You will die now. Get it. What did we find, Dad? A trap. Thank you. I didn't realize the monarch was falling. I guess that makes sense, though. I'm not sure how worried I am about this. Well, alright. I cheated. I got a +3 glaive out of it. It's the only loot of note. I'm not happy that I did that.
But sometimes, like...
But I couldn't get to the monarch fast enough, I don't think.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, it's in the book. It's in the wiki, it's canon. And we're going to turn the difficulty back up. Hopefully I don't have to keep doing that. I'm not lame. You're lame. Okay, here we go. Where am I now? Dead end.
I won't
Bookshelf.
be halted.
How can't you go, like, to the hour left there?
Here, yeah. Oh, I intend to. And inside it's a bed. Fit for sleeping. Probably will rest, actually, here in a second. Hey, look! A Masterwork Lighthammer! Here at the end of the game! A Masterwork Lighthammer! Oh, good! I'm so happy I got that! That's a great tier 1! Oh, hooray item! Oh, pip on these pips! I'm not super worried because
There aren't, like, 80 of them.
there's no monsters. Like, these guys can cast spells that hurt.
She's just gonna keep summoning stuff.
I'm not super worried about that. Not as much as I am the Wild Hunt.
That's fair.
Like, the Wild Hunt was scary because the Wild Hunt was spitting out more of the Wild Hunt. I'm not super worried about an air raid. Like, well, I guess here.
Tear them apart!
The Mastodons are already out of the fight. The Gongar is down but not dead. Someone who cast Firestorm and why? I guess it doesn't even matter. Just someone kill the Wild Hunt.
Never had a chance.
Hunting season's over. The Gongar is dead. Don't know if I have an answer for that.
I think someone had one more scroll of where he's dead.
Someone do something about him. Jeez.
Good cat.
Well, Jathel level. Good! Good! Pip! Alright, who's got a scroll raised dead from Buddy Ragongar? Truest warrior. Hey, Ragongar! I need to borrow you the scroll, friend. Friend, give this to your dad. Who's a sleepy dad, the paralyzed dad. He's not so good at being a dad right now because he's paralyzed. Fatherhood is hard.
Fatherhood is so hard.
I have 3 scrolls. Yeah, I'm fine.
Good.
We be so fine. The finest. Give me all your stuff. Thank you, Masterwork Dagger. Jeez.
Do it mine.
Why? Oh. That's just rude.
That's so rude.
It's like that. There we go. Get on up, boy!
Good.
And we're gonna sleep over here where it's maybe kind of safer. After JJ the Jetplane here gets her level.
Woo!
Druid 13.
Amazing.
Don't know if that's an important one, but we're doing it. Huzzah. Oh, Treachery is kind of the only one that matters, and Relodge, and what else is good? No. Perception, I guess.
Yeah. Seeing traps is good.
The higher the better. Alright, here we go. Does she have a keen rapier right now? I think she does. I'm sure she does.
Probably.
Stands to reason. Who goes there? Oh my lordy Lou. There's probably a good choice. That might just take shield focus. Oh, I'm gonna get a +1 to AC real quick. Turrets does nothing for us. Elemental focus does not dodge. Whatever. Should have taken dodge! When in doubt, make their AC. Rakonkar from the grave!
Good.
Yeah! Mega 7. Hooray for you, buddy. You did it. I'm so proud of you. I'm sure your tribe would be so proud if we didn't kill the last remaining one. That happened. That was the thing we did. You need improved critical.
Yes.
You don't have a keen weapon. This I remember. Choosing the falchion. Okay. That's my bad. I'm just so used to being able to get a keen weapon, like, on demand.
Yep.
Not this time, Clyde. Might be invisibility. Yeah, no, it's pretty good. Might be kind of cold. Might be that I just need to have some blasty spells. Maybe there's some monsters that need some blasty spells.
You have my attention.
Do I have your blasty spells? Druid 13. Does that get us... Oh, why yes. I really want to give her Sunbeam. Does that just cause her to melt? Because I will give you the light of the sun. Oh.
I can't do with the light of the sun myself, turns out.
Well, I mean, she's not in the... Are you in your own line? You're not, right?
No.
Could do it, then.
That would be funny.
It would be a thing that would heal. We're just going to take heal twice.
Yeah.
It's a little boring, and I feel like that one also causes Jaethel to divide by 0 a little.
But, like, is very good for
What are you
the
doing?
party.
Oh, okay. You do that. Nothing weird is happening right now, everyone. There are ghosts. There's a ghost on the left side of the screen. Hello? Oh, hi.
Hello.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for the responsibility that comes with this?
Yes, it's
Alright,
already.
Alright, the rest was successful.
Good.
Man, I've had to cheat a lot of encounters. And I'm kinda... Maybe I'm fishing for validation on this one. But, like... This game's hard.
This game is hard.
Right?
Yeah. And, like, it has random difficulty spikes, which is weird.
Yeah.
It's just like, you'll be just slaughtering, absolutely slaughtering everything, and you'll come up to something that's, like, almost unbeatable, and it's like, oh, jeez.
I'm like a Medusa.
Yeah, don't look at that. That's a reasonable CR.
Despicable.
Everyone close your eyes! It's good, good. We're all barbarians. What do we care? We all got 4 saves. Give me that magic bow. Give me your masterwork longbow, not even composite. You insult me. But, like, I just feel like that's not... I'm beginning to wonder if I'm... Am I in the red a lot when I'm talking?
Not that I've noticed.
Okay. Well, I'll take your word for it, friend. Oh my god. That, like, it doesn't seem like a CRPG. Like, I appreciate a hard game. There's nothing weird going on over there. Hello? 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 I am having a conversation with you. Come here. Here we go.
I'm trying.
You are trying... Whoop. But, like, I appreciate a hard CRPG, but I think there's a line where the difficulty's spiking for no reason.
Yes, I agree.
Onwards.
Or, like, it's spiking in such a way that, like, the DM is, look at all the power that I wield!
And, like...
Because there have been some of these encounters for which
I lead. You
I just
follow.
don't have an out. Like, for this, there was no out.
Yep. We're still not in the right room, though.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Okay.
End of the hall, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Or perhaps not. Oh god. Why? Okay. I see the game you're playing. Quick save. I forget. Did I turn on the thing to not go into bad? Right.
yes.
I forgot to summon my wyverns during that hard fight. Oopsie. We're just gonna keep moseying along on Moonlight Bay to this door, which I've unlocked. Hurrah. But also, where am I? This has looped back to the Nyrissa way. No?
No.
We do it
know what this
my
one was.
way. Over there.
What is a summer goal? Stop it!
No.
Stop all of that!
But I don't think we even need to be here.
That's how I get to the basement.
But we don't want to go to the basement.
Do I not want to go in that room now? I'm gonna... Let's all go to the movies! I think I can take one of these swarms. No, the strength damage is too high. My god, these things are terrifying.
They are, though. That's so much strength damage.
Your life, fleeting.
Well, one of them blew up, so that was neato. I think I'm just gonna cheat the rest of this.
But yeah, there's like
I'm gonna turn the difficulty back up when I get to the boss. These are, like, I don't have the means to deal with them. And there's nothing handed out by the dungeon that gives me the means to deal with them. Right?
Yeah.
It was said in a comment that I would have a lot of problems later in the game. I'm beginning to understand why.
Why do they think you would have a lot of problems?
Probably because I can't deal with these Mandragora swarms. Mandragora swarms. Swarms of anger.
But yeah, sorry, we bring up the map.
I will in just a second. I was hoping that would... Ability damage, blinded, confused, dazed, out of disease, but not death's door. Oh, I forgot.
Shoot.
Well, let's see where it takes me. It may not be the worst thing. It may just be like one big troll, which I could deal with. That's fine. That just looped me back to the beginning. With everyone regenerated and some summer golems.
This is
Unworthy.
different.
No, it's the same room.
Oh god, you're right. That's just so
It's
weird.
just now we've respawned
Some difference.
nymphs, summer golems, the wild hunt. Whatever, we're fine. We're so fine. It can be hit, so we're cool. Someone just crit for 158. Do that one again! Please? Get someone to hit the thing?
This body holds no more.
Oh, good! I'm just gonna keep cheating. I don't know what to do. I'll bring up the map again for your sake. But, like, we passed the door, which is locked. I think we just glitched into the wall, and that's how I got there.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, this doesn't seem to be doing us any good because it doesn't get us there.
So what does?
I don't know.
This is the only place we haven't explored yet, so it's gotta be... Whatever it is, it's gotta be here.
That's fair. I guess I just assumed that that last wild hunt person that we saw chilling at that tree is the last key.
No
Yeah.
one stands in my way.
Stands to reason. Okay. Anything jumping out of you?
No.
Can't even try to pick the lock on the door. So, yeah. I'm sorry, everybody. Much like Varnhold's lot, the end dungeon is really hard. I don't think I can deal with it. I don't even know what to build to deal with it. Like, what would you... If you could change the party right now, and you knew you had to deal with a bunch of swarms, and also the rest of the scary stuff that we've dealt with, what would you do? What would you change? What would you add?
I think that I would divide up the druids between blasting and buffing.
But even then, we've tried that.
Sort of.
Is there a door over here? Why is it I can get to that now but couldn't before? What's over here? This is the same room. We've done this.
We have?
There's the well. This was full of primal mandragoras. Wiggly Wiggly was up here.
Oh my god, you're right.
Okay.
Weird.
So with that knowledge in mind, I'm going to leave story mode on for now. Just run in here and see what happens. But those are at least like fair game. So was it that I just had to sneak past? That was literally the answer? Because now that I've come back in the Dark World, the first world, the whoopsie, also the loot's different. Bracers of the Ruby, hey, that's a PFS module, the Ruby PX tournament. That's a thing.
Because we have
plus
the
2 compass bonus on attack rolls, and plus 1 compass bonus on damage rolls, and a plus 1 bonus attack and damage with longbows. Neat. Anyway,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
I guess there's been several occasions where, like, when we come back in with the lantern on or off, the things that are there are radically different.
Yeah.
One of them being obscenely hard, and one of them being not as hard.
Mm-hmm. But I had to pass through the stuff.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. We out here. We doing it.
I guess, yeah. Well, if this door opens, I'll turn the difficulty back up. So what even was the point?
Turn the lamp off and then try it again?
Everyone is mortal in this world, especially when I am around.
What about that secret door up here?
I won't be halted.
There's probably going to be an encounter in this room. Probably. Yep.
Yep.
Unholy.
I am superior!
With one of them being the monarch.
Get in.
Which is much more important than anybody else. I don't know what an autumn golem is. It's wigging me out. I like it. So one time I've said bless you all day. Maybe that's it. So now I have to assume this room is also different. Oh, wait.
Repent!
So the optimized party in Kingmaker has to have an answer for swarms.
Yes.
That's just so different.
Yes, it is.
Not bad, but I don't know what that is. I guess I understand now why swarms got nerfed.
And I think that, like, a blasting bit could work.
It's the only option.
Yeah. Which is kind of cool. It gives blasters, like, a thing.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, look! Oh, that actually... Never-ending story! +5 Holy Star Knife, and you dazzle things. That's not bad.
Cool.
No one uses a Star Knife, so it's moot, but...
But cool.
I'll take it.
Okay, so do we need to go back?
So this statue is a thing. Thank you for your +3 glaive. I just really was expecting that thing to animate and fight me, I guess.
Yeah, same. And the mirror's different now?
The wizard in the mirror keeps clinging to the glass and whispering softly, not noticing you.
So yeah, when the lamp's on, the wizard doesn't notice us.
Or when we're in the lamp part of the game. If that makes any sense at all.
Yeah.
I still don't know what I'm doing. We'll do it his way. Let's see what happens when we go in here. Some Wild Hunt scouts.
Your life ebbs low.
What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Go attack him!
Out of my way!
What is even happening?
They can't get in.
Go attack him. Is Amiri frightened? No. Whatever, there's probably enough people in there that we'll be fine. Ow. Probably. Mastodons!
Tear them apart!
Why can't
a mirror room?
And will be.
I'm just gonna keep on stabbing on here.
That's so weird. Why can't you get in?
That's probably just a bug.
Pretty terrible bug.
Yeah.
They put. Or no, did they?
Wretched things.
They just ran into their. They might have got fear affected by the wild hunt, because the wild hunt can do that. So is there something in this chest that's worth something? So I'm kind of just grasping both, angry at straws.
Yeah, this is super weird.
Gotta save. I'm gonna go down the stairs. Why do I feel like there's a weird time puzzle ticking that I don't see? Am I overthinking it?
I don't know. Time puzzle seems like a lot, but there's clearly some part of the puzzle that we have missed.
And puzzle it is, and you just die over and over again if you get it wrong.
Yep.
I'm gonna be jinging. What? I should eat more. Jesus. I'm gonna be GMing Kingmaker and yawning pretty soon. And I'm curious to see if that plays out the same way, because that's brutal. Well, Lindsay's body is gone. And here's a throne I never saw. Which has nothing at all that I want.
Lovely.
Great. But Lindsay's body's gone.
It is.
So that's a thing that's happened. That doesn't mean I have any more idea what even is happening. I'm gonna go to the basement again.
I lead. You follow.
I feel like I opened all these chests before.
Yeah.
Probably. The baboon is still here. There was a mirror in this room, though. Yeah,
There
there's
was.
not.
Yeah.
It was right there. I love time puzzles! Oh, good! Not only is the combat incredibly hard, there's time puzzles.
I don't think it's time.
This is called the House at the Edge of Time. They're time puzzles. What else could it possibly be?
That's a fair statement.
Whoa!
Wow.
It's kind of pointless. Well, I guess it's not pointless when he's spitting out a bunch of other things. It just feels pointless because I have the difficulty turning way down. Because if I don't, I'm just going to turn a corner and die.
Yeah.
That's the unfortunate reality of Pathfinder Kingmaker at the end. Probably time to start thinking about Dad here. Speaking of Dad. And Jathel's hand melts off. No? Well done. Good on you. 16th level druid. Nature religion, hurrah for you. And it doesn't really matter, does it? For you, none of these are mattering at all. So, extra channel for that extra couple d6. When it really counts, 2 more d6. Might as well give you Vital Strike. Sure.
Why not?
Everybody's doing it! And now you are too. I think that's Vital Strike?
Yep.
Yes. Hooray. Might as well. No reason
We
to
do it
not.
my way.
These chests are random and have nothing of note in the... Those are just links. I thought those were big keys. It's a similar look, right?
It is.
There's also a lot more green here than there was before.
Is there?
I think so.
Huh.
I feel like there's more like moss and stuff on the ground. Okay, so let's I'm really terrified to go anywhere. Because, like, what happens? Will something change if I open a door? I'm not really sure what the catalyst for change is. I guess having the lantern on is keeping me anchored, probably. Probably.
Or something, yeah.
For lack of a better way to say it. I'm not really confident there will be anything out here, but a frost giant who was angry in the first place. I did go back and check the footage. Not on purpose, I was just editing it. And I saw I was angry the whole time. You were correct. Whoop! Speaking of that, oh yeah, he was talking about another one, wasn't he? And here's the other one.
Oh, good.
Okay. So that wasn't just random like I thought it might have been. There was literally another frost giant. Oasis. No 9th level spells yet.
What you want?
I want to know from a man's head. Probably nothing. A Frost Great Axe +2, +3 Hide Armor, Amulet, and Ring. Blah.
We do it my
A big old goose egg is what that guy was carrying for endgame play. And this probably has my name on it, so yeah.
Yep. Here lies tools.
So then it tracks. There will be something else in the basement.
Yeah, something else everywhere would be my guess.
I'm about to be level 18, so that's neato.
You follow.
I don't know, I'm still kind of hung up on the fact that I had to cheat, and I feel like I had no out but to. I had no recourse but to do that. Feels bad. Feels bad.
It does.
I won't be halted.
We know 2 minutes.
Let's see what's down here. There should be... Aha! Yeah, that wasn't there before. I don't feel like.
I think it was.
I feel like there was stuff there, but I don't feel like this room was as first worldy. But there's nothing here, though.
We do it my way.
Okay, still kind of lost.
So the controller is the same.
Minus troll. There was no, like, respawn of troll.
Yeah.
Oh, which is pretty neat.
Head on!
Apply directly to the forehead. I am gonna end up finishing this coffee because it's what I got. Oh, the Wild Hunt Monarch! He had a glaive. Surely that glaive is the answer to all of life's riddles. A +3 glaive. Oh, so good. Oh, so fine. Finest glaive.
Finest glaive.
Did you know the River Kingdoms are by no means a unified nation? But rather, this load screen is giving me a little bit of anxiety. Because I don't know what's on the other side of this.
What? What's wrong?
There's going to be random changes on the board. Here's what's wrong.
Yeah.
There you go, yeah.
Onward!
And on that note, let's see what they are. Maybe nothing. Maybe everything.
There are ghosts a couple of those places.
A tiny thing, which
We
I'm
do it
protecting
my-
myself from, question mark. I wish I could have sided, I guess I could have sided with the witch. But the worm that walks wasn't even an option.
Cut them to pieces!
Okay.
I'll cut you!
Yeah, that's the idea. Ooh, who did that? Ghostly mages. Ah, I didn't say. This is really hard. And the Mastodons with their horrible will saves are feared away. And it appears that that fight has yielded me several pumpkins and Remnant! A +5 flaming greatsword that deals 2d6 divine damage on a hit. Wielder is good and the target is evil. I mean, that's a thing, but not really for us now, is it?
I won't be halted.
Hoo. And back into the cloud kill we go, because there's not a lot of choice. This chest will have nothing in it at all.
Yeah, some stuff changed,
Funk
but
it.
nothing like...
But nothing important changed,
No.
to my knowledge.
A reckoning surprises.
And in this chest is a great big goose egg. In the form of Lenorm hide. Neato. +5 hide armor for immunity to fire and saves against transmutation spells. I think I'm wearing hide armor, aren't I? That's much better. Yep, never mind. I guess immunity to fire was neat against like the worm that walks, because then you can just bomb forever. I guess I'm getting things that are good for that.
Yep.
But even still, I'm at a huge loss. I'm just poking through.
How curious.
How curious. I'm just like sticking my head wherever I can put it at this point is what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
In the hopes it's not, actually, because I'm just at a loss. So what do you think?
I'm just so confused as to how we're supposed to get into that room.
Yep, that's obviously what has to happen. But how do we go about it?
'Cause, yeah, it seems like those doors...
What happens if I go out front?
Like this? Oh, that's a good question.
It's the only place I haven't explored.
Because, yeah, I feel like we need keys for the door, but there have been, like, no keys anywhere.
I also only have so many rations.
I am curious as to whether or not this, like, wizard in the mirror actually has a function, but...
I feel like you might.
Waste.
It's coming up, like, more than it should if it didn't, right?
Yeah, you would think. You'd think that if it was just, like, a fun one thing, it would only be one mirror. There's several mirrors, and they do disappear and reappear depending on, like, whether or not we're using the lamp.
I don't think it's about whether or not I'm using the lantern. I think it's about whether or not I have the lantern on when I try to go in certain, like, mists.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but...
We're saying the same thing, I think.
You will go.
Bam! Well, it's still fun to watch a bunch of Mastodons beat up things anyway. They can't take that from us!
Facts.
Even if we have to nerf the difficulty of Havoc. Oh, Gongar is critting a lot more. As we suspected would happen. Here's another mirror. The mirror is covered with thick mist, it reflects nothing.
What's the second one I said that I feel like?
I'm just not sure what that means at all.
I don't know either.
So we're gonna go outside. We're gonna see what outside looks like. I imagine it's still the safe zone. Nope! Okay.
What are you?
The Quickwoods aren't scary.
Time for
Quickwoods haven't been scary for a few levels.
I won't be
I wonder if I had left that merchant nymph lady alive, maybe she'd help me. Not that I'm saying I have regrets to express, but what if though? What if that was my out? Ah! I just don't know. Just don't know.
No, yeah, I feel like we're just walking around poking at everything right
Because
now.
that's my only, like, thought.
Yeah.
Press buttons. See what happens.
I feel like that's how you figure out puzzles half the time anyway.
Yeah. Trial and error, but I don't even know where the trial is. Yeah, I'm fine with my group as it is. Thank you. Jeez. And this puts me in the... where?
This is... Yeah, we're back in
The witch room.
Yep.
We do it my way.
Okay, so then I guess what has to happen is I'm gonna go back upstairs.
Yeah.
There's gotta be something up there that we just missed.
I'd say, like, where haven't we been yet?
Already.
The room where old boy is that I can't dim door into or break the door down. Oh, jeez. Alright, so we're gonna get this done. Here we go. Loading in.
It's a good quote from Jubilast.
Yeah. You doing alright?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I apologize, everybody. I'm having a bad allergy day.
And we went to the zoo today.
It got worse.
It was bad. She is the bravest trooper, who I think may have just passed gas. I
No,
heard that.
I scritched on the,
Oh, okay, fair enough.
the arm of the chair.
Good, that's a good quick recover. Proud of you. So proud of you. The mirror is gone. There's light shining there. I got nothing. This is one of those times I wish we were streaming tonight. As we were streaming this tonight, I could just look in the comments, and I'm sure one of my patrons would be more than happy to ruin it for me. And I'd take it this time because I have not the foggiest. No clue at all. I know we're missing a key. Yes. Somewhere there is a third key. And that somewhere has to be probably on the Horned Hunter.
Yeah, I agree.
How do I get to him is a different story.
Yeah.
One for which I do not have an answer. I don't really have an answer for how to get back to there either. I think it was up here. I think. Yeah, it totally was. It's through the Mandragora room, which isn't a Mandragora room, it's a Treant room. It's a room of confusion. Yeah, it's just right over there.
Yep, it's right in the center there. And
Guess we never did try the other. We've poked in all of these, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because there's a Wild Hunt Scout, so...
Yeah, there's this
we've seen that again.
head not cut from body, but that's a thing that happened. Okay, neat.
Oh.
So then we're gonna go back to the... There's a mirror there, and I don't think that was there. The Jabberwock still hasn't animated, and I'm just kind of waiting for that. So we're gonna go down here. This room's empty. We've come up from the well radiates magic. We've come up from here before. And there's an open door, which takes us to, wait, where's this take us? I'll figure out how to deal with swarms. What? Oh, that's a Phantasmal Killer Trap, isn't it?
Oh.
Or a Wail of the Banshee. Oh my, that was an animation.
That was cool.
And what's cool is what happened to everything else.
Kitty.
Oh my god.
Where's Tiger?
I'm not even trying. Right now, I just want to win.
Yep, that's
Well, that's not true. I don't want to just win the game. I got to that point earlier in, like, the chaotic evil run. I'm not there now. But right now, I'm just at a point where, like, I'm really lost and confused. forgot there was a Mandragora swarm, which is a problem. Sorry, friends.
Could be worse, and will be definitely.
Is it dead?
I don't know. I don't think so. Well, yeah, it is.
Okay, good. 'Cause I feel like these are much easier to do.
Yeah, because I can attack them with a party of big angry marshals. It's actually a thing that can be handled, whereas the Mandragoras are just poopy. Okay, so that takes care of that.
Good.
We do it.
Which takes me in here, which there's more stairs down somewhere and a door that doesn't open. I'm gonna rest one more time. I'm not happy about it, but I think I have to. There's too many people who are too beat up to not.
We don't have any potions or scrolls, any healing things.
Not like we used to. Well, I can do this 11 more times.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I'm not super concerned. Here we go. I'm mostly just sad there's no witty banter.
Yeah, what happened to our witty banter?
What happened to all our witty banter? You know, Ragongar, I think you're a little too violent. I think we should talk about your violence. Huh? Me? Violent? Yeah, kind of. And then you'd rest. That's how that works.
Pretty much.
I guess I'm gonna take all these bows.
Sure, why not?
Well, this is a new map anyway.
Hopefully.
Yeah, right.
Maybe somehow it takes us somewhere. we've
The
already been.
BDGHQ! The High Priest needs to talk to you! Kurgus! Okay, so this is new.
This is new. Alright, good. Finally.
News. Whoop. The place is brimming with a wild, unpredictable force that makes your skin tingle. Using any kind of magic here might prove real nice.
Good.
Well, that's not bad for this party. Sure. And 20,000 Mandragora swords.
They go down!
Let's see what they're made of.
Oh, they seem to be made of aqua.
Whatever. That's
Are they actually constructs? They're plants. That's kind of cool.
yeah.
Summer Golem, Autumn Golem. The Summer Golem probably does like fire damage or something.
Or they're not at all different in any.
No, there. They're there. Mostly just in terms of like CR though. But that's the thing.
Yeah.
Summer is a more powerful season than autumn. Even though when we went to Hy-Vee today, we did find the pumpkin spice latte creamer.
I'm so excited for autumn.
I am too! I don't like warm.
Yep, sick of the hot. Ready for spooky season.
There's a Toys R Us next to the Patco that we go to get food for the snick that you sometimes can see right there. Damn mirrors are there. And there used to be a Toys R Us there. Now it's a
Advance! You
that
cannot stand
Halloween store
against
company
me.
that buys up vacant lots and vacant buildings, and then suddenly there's a Halloween store, and then it goes away after Halloween.
Spirit Halloween.
Yes, that one.
I'm so excited. I love their stuff.
Also, that's just the best business model. Right?
They have an online store that you can buy from all year long, but yeah.
And then you just open up the seasonal stores because people are going to shop there, and you just buy buildings or like rent the space, I guess, for a few months. Just long enough to serve your purposes. So that's terrifying.
Yeah, big iron gate. Nothing can go wrong. What's happening to Medusas?
It is kind of weird.
Medusas at any point?
Random encounters.
Fair.
But that was it.
Yeah, it's not like they've been a staple villain until right now.
Though they could be Fae.
That's true.
They're weird enough that, like, if they were Fae, I wouldn't question it.
I think they're magical beasts in 3.5.
They're monster humanoids in both, I'm pretty sure.
Monsters. They're not fair.
But, like, they could be.
Yeah.
It's a lady with snake hair. paladins not being able to get through to attack anything. Oh, ghosts are unfortunate. You have to be equipped to do so much. Like, too much. You have to be equipped to deal with the undead, swarms, really powerful individual monsters. And like, I feel like a party of paladins and clerics and stuff is fighting against the ghosts, but they're not fighting against the swarms, and they have to just get lucky against like the worm that walks. We're pretty good against the troll and the frost giants, and like one big challenging thing we can toe up against and be fine. But the other stuff we just can't. Also, the fact that things aren't jumping out at me down here is kind of wigging me out.
Yep, it's unnerving.
Like, I am on pins and needles. Even playing on story mode difficulty now, I am
Scared?
just
You should be.
pins and
Probably
needles.
another mage that we should target. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I'll keep best practices even though I'm cheating. Yes! Yes, king. Yeah, man. Oh, there's a second one. They're just dropping cloud kills everywhere. That's rude.
Yeah, that's so rude. Oh my god.
I guess cloud kill doesn't really hurt us, though. We're way above the hit dice level for cloud kill to matter.
That's fair.
Like, this is just awkward.
I love the like dying sounds the ghost makes though. They're so creepy.
Yes, not bad. 10 out of 10. Is there a key? I feel like this is going to be where the key is, though.
Yes, this seems right. Everything is very first worldy, creepy, nonsensey stuff.
Oh, it turns out there's a... This is going to be kind of a spoiler. Unplug your headphones for a couple seconds if you don't want it. There's more than one ending. I remember seeing something about getting the best ending.
I love that. Good.
That means, like, I'll come back and play Aja. And, like, I was gonna anyway, but, like, it's not just, like, repeating the same dance over and over.
Yeah, there's a different end. Oh, that's so exciting.
We do it my way.
Well, obviously this room was an early witch
Pay
trap.
attention.
There's nothing else. Oh. Golden, this spoopy ghost! I guess her dying did prove a clue, though, because her body was gone. An Anko! So, I don't know, Nick Cirillo, if you watch these, but when I was making Kieran turn into a bunch of random fae and I described an evil Shadow Baylor, I was describing this. It's one of my favorite fae.
I remember when we saw it way early on, we were like, oh god.
Still there.
Stop that! Stop that now, sir!
And now it's done. It's mirror effect. I have no idea which one of those is real. Oh. This is why this is my... There's actually a... I'm gonna let this play out. There's actually a Slayer archetype that mimics this.
That's
It's
so
not,
cool.
It's not anywhere near as good. It starts out as like mirror images that are just mirror image, and then you can eventually split your actions up between them, which is really good, because eventually you make 4, and you equip all 4 of them. It mimics your gear, also, of course. And you give it a weapon that's called a Nyrissa, which threatens out to a 15-foot cone, but it doesn't threaten like the 5'10".
Yeah.
Not as big a deal if you have 4 people and you're splitting your attacks of opportunity up amongst them, and you get combat reflexes and you get fleet to increase your speed a bunch because you're going to divide it by 4. Play it like on a Strix or something with a fly speed, because like fly 60 is not bad if it's 4 guys fly 20, and you just form like positions on the board where the Sarissas are pointing and you threaten the entire board basically.
Yeah, that's wild.
Even better with combat patrol. I've wanted to play it for a really long time. It's been a couple of like NPCs in my games that like were just flavored basically because no one ever fought them. Made it for one of my patrons at one point. He used it. No, he didn't use it at all. We ended up going with some third-party stuff instead for a one-shot that we did. My favorite one-shot that I ever did, and my favorite premise for a one-shot ever. You have 3 hours to kill the Emperor. It was best. One-shots are so good when you put a time limit on that one-shot, because then you don't go for 6 hours.
Yeah, that's fair.
because you got to get to the end of the game or whatever. I've been in plenty of one-shots that were only supposed to last 3 hours, but lasted like 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not 9, maybe like 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Because like we're just trying to get through because we're supposed to finish.
Yep.
When you say you have 3 hours, kill the Emperor.
State your desire.
Well, sometimes Lindsay Spoopy Ghost picks a lock and you level up over it.
Woo!
Feels good. What's a throat cut? Oh, that's neat.
That is cool.
Probably won't ever use it, but thank you very kindly. You are a good man. Hoorah.
Oh, does it finally tell you what everyone else has in the skill? That's so nice.
Mm-hmm. It does that for teamwork feats and stuff too. I like it a lot.
Request.
I request you heal the Lord your King. Preferably without setting yourself on fire doing so. Just saying. Alright, so then we go in here. Then we go in here. Because this seems really ominous.
I'm superior.
Or it's just more ghosts. And the Wild Hunt.
Oh. That's a lot of stuff, actually.
These fights wouldn't be so hard with the turn-based. Because I feel like a lot of this is just there's a lot of stuff happening at once. And if you don't know what the Wild Hunt is or does, and truth be told, I know about like 40% of it, having read them in Fetcher 6 out of just like a general interest. But like if you don't know, and then all these effects can come with it at you,
Yeah,
it's really overwhelming, really fast. I feel like I'm playing with a bunch of people that know what all the effects are, and they know, and they're not telling me. Like, they know what Cloud Kill is in the GM flavor text. There's some purple stuff all over the place. Uh-oh. And the party knows they've been Cloud Killed, but I have no idea. What? What?
well, that's a cool thing.
What happened? Oh, is that what's got the sands in it? That's the ones what's got the scans in it! Okay, okay, it's harvest time, autumn here, fall festival, apple jubilee.
Apple Jubilee!
That's what it's called in the town from where I come. Because there's a lot of apples in Waverly, Missouri. Still need to decide if I'm going to my 10-year class reunion. I'm probably not. Because, like, I just have a million better things to do. Up to and including, like, gargling razor blades.
True.
That sounds so much more. What? What happened? What's that? Well, I'm gonna explore around here. I believe classically they're what's known as glitches. So if I remember right, and truthfully it's been a while, I don't probably remember at all. What is this? What does this do?
I'm losing my temper.
Don't know. We're just gonna break it.
Cool. You maybe should have saved.
I did.
Okay.
Is that a water method?
Oh my god. Water from the broken water clock flows away in streams, but not all of it. Some freezes indecisively and then assumes the shape of a small winged creature. Why did you break the clock? The mistress will be angry and boil me. If only someone would give her a new clock instead. But it had better be a sun clock or an hourglass. I'm tired of living in the clock. Let someone else watch it. But what if the mistress makes me live in a pot or a kettle?
After the events of Age of Ashes, I'm a lot more afraid of Mephits
Yeah.
than I used to be. Use the tech magic.
You feel the presence of a powerful spell targeting the Mephit. It's obvious that the spell's creator is not the creature itself, but someone much more powerful. It's hard to identify the spell's school of magic or its purpose. You can assume that right now it only provides passive effects, but could be activated by some trigger or command.
Where's Nyrissa?
No, don't ask me. I can't disclose the mistress's secrets. She'll punish me. Would you like me to tell you something else instead? About the house, the first world, the eldest, the secret treasure? The secret treasure.
I'm gonna try it.
Oh. You don't seem evil. I'll tell you some. The Mephit doesn't. What?
Read that again. Out loud.
Heh, you don't.
It's like my coronation all over again.
Heh, you didn't seem evil. I'll tell you some. The Mephit doesn't finish. For a moment, you feel the oppressive presence of a mighty power, and then the Mephit's body boils, he turns into steam, and screams desperate.
And I get a boatload of experience. but no one levels over it.
And we now have no information.
But got a lot of experience. Well, alright. I think that was the thing that needed to happen. Probably.
Probably.
We're not going to talk about it. We're just going to open this chest. Lindsay's spoopy ghost finds a bunch of quarterstaves.
Oh, good.
Thanks, but no thanks. I guess I can cast change staff now and make some treants. Hooray! Whoa.
Over there!
That's actually exciting. Why tell me it's there then? Oh god, is it a puzzle?
Fear.
Wrath. Okay. Fear, wrath. Sorrow.
Onwards!
There were a couple more in here.
I think it was just the burnt out one that said love.
Love. Alright, I'm open to suggestions.
It might have something to do with the books that we've been picking
I
up.
lead, you follow.
Do they have titles that would mirror any of those things?
The Book of Never Saying Goodbye. Oh. That's okay. Lindsay lives on as the spoopy ghost. We're fine. We're so fine.
What are the other books?
So that's not the one, probably.
Probably not.
The Book of Joyous. The book's page is empty, but upon opening it, you see yourself. You stand over the body of the Stag Lord on that distant day when the fate of the stolen lands of yours was decided. She, whom you share sight with, is laughing wickedly in triumph. You feel her vicious joy, hear her thoughts. The hound I let slip is take the stag. Oh, how proud this new hero must be. How little you know, hound, that your life, your death, shall shirk the mistress' plans. I need only wait a little while, allow your toy crown, then steer your death, so steer the stag. Yet another grain will fall into the cup. Dust, dust, that is what you are.
Book of Blind Revenge.
Book of Nourishing Rage, the Book of New Beginnings. The Book of the Journey. Okay.
So I'm gonna guess these are all of the books of.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The answer. This is metagaming, but there are 6 books in an adventure path.
Oh, that's cool.
Whichever one fighting the Stag Lord was, then the troll bits. This one is called War of the River. No. Yeah, this is the same one where we fought P-Tex, War of the River Kings. Varnhold vanishing is one. And then after that is the Numerians. And then maybe Pitax is here and then Nyrissa is here. I forget. I'm about to run it though, so I'll know.
Okay, so my guess is
hold
that...
up. 1, 2, 3... There's 3... I have 6 books and 3 shelves, so it's 2, 2, and 2, right?
Do we have to do anything with the one that said love? Oh, wait,
1,
what?
2. 1, 2. 3. Oh.
Well,
Well, I don't know why that was lit up. Maybe because I hadn't hit it yet.
Okay, so is there only one magnifying glass for both of them?
Wrath.
Yeah, okay. So then 2 books belong on each shelf.
Right.
Wrath,
Fear. And sorrow.
So I think Lindsay's book obviously goes in one of the sorrow ones.
Yeah.
And there was one that had a wrathy name.
I'm gonna hope it doesn't matter which one.
That would be mean.
we're in. I gotta double check. Hang on. Sorrow.
Maybe instead of trying to do both sorrow books at once, we do a process of elimination, because that says wrath to me.
Yeah. Really quickly.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Gonna make our lives easier. The Book of the Journey, the Book of Nourishing Rage, the Book of Wrath,
I agree, yeah.
the Book of New Beginnings, the Book of Joyless Triumph. That probably goes here. In the Sorrow section.
Yeah, agreed.
Alright,
We
whoa,
do it
whoa,
my
little lolly. We can just do 2 moves. Wrath. So I'm gonna say Blind Revenge. And Nourishing Rage. Oh, I guess that
You just
wasn't
selected,
it.
I think.
Did I?
It's the bottom one.
Right.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, never mind. Oh, no, yeah.
What?
Because there should be a book there right now, right?
Yeah. Oopsie. There we go. And then by process of elimination, assuming we have it correct, in fear,
So do these make sense?
talking
for
about
you?
like starting out on a new adventure and stuff. That's the scary thing. God, I did it again. Because I keep hitting collect all.
Yep.
That's the hair trigger response of the nerd.
In the book of journal.
What?
In the book of sorry, I was just talking to myself.
I won't
Nope.
be halted.
Before?
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it has nothing to do with the books. I don't know.
No, it has to. I just want to run back in here really quickly and make sure I'm not missing any books.
Check the one that says log again and see if we can do anything else with it.
No. Looks like no. Nor can I access the bookshelf over here anymore.
We
Okay.
do it my way.
So I'm very sure I have the destinations correct. Right? I have to.
I don't know.
Onwards!
So we're gonna go here. I want to flip them. Which is what I just did, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that's 1 and 6. That's the end of book 1. Joyless Triumph is definitely sorrow. Well, let's read it. The book's pages are empty, but upon opening it, you see yourself. You stand over the body of the Stag Lord. Yeah, that's nothing about that says fear or says...
Wrath.
Yeah. The other one is Lindsay living her new
It
life.
doesn't say sorrow, though, either.
Okay.
Let's move already.
Do your thing first and just, like, switch them one at a time.
The book's pages are empty, but upon opening, you see King Nyrissa. You look at each of the through the crimson reflections in a cup of wine. It's a moment before the final battle. Openly or quietly, you fought for the Stonelands from the beginning. Nyrissa tried to take your crown using Tartusio and dozens of other agents, and he lost time after time. The king losing to some upstart. He may not show up, but rage boils in him.
Wrath.
Yeah, okay, so the title of the book is not quite right. So I'm gonna grab all these back.
But wasn't that wrath?
No, that's... is Wrath. Never mind, you're right, you're so right. I'll leave that where it found it. The book's pages are empty, but upon opening it, you see the ever-blooming flower in front of you. The embodiment of Nyrissa's blazing wrath, her insane desire to exact revenge upon the whole world, intoxicates your heart with the same madness. Thousands of years of despair, thousands of years of a mangled soul, thousands of years of searching for what was stolen away lost. The blinding rage is so strong that it feels as though it's around.
So those are both definitively wrath, I'm willing to say.
Yeah, those go there. As long as there's not like an ABC order thing. And that door is just locked. It's not like locked in flavor text. The book's pages are empty, but upon opening it, you see a road. Somewhere far behind is rest of where you accepted your mission. The stolen land spread out before you. Hills and swamps, ravines and rivers, along with hundreds of cruel cutthroats and thousands of monsters. Will you be able to conquer this land? The uncertainty is humbling, but the fear gives you strength and readiness. Yeah.
Fear.
So I am going to flip these. Is there a reason for that? The book's page is empty. Upon opening it, you see the clear sunny day when you walk the pavements of your capital for the first time. You hear Keston, no I don't, he died, showing, right?
No.
Oh, no, I'm thinking capital as king.
Yeah.
You hear Keston showing you the way, citizens greeting you politely. The air is filled with expectation and hope. Hundreds of people have come in search of a new home, a new fate, a future. And however vague and uncertain the future might be, at this moment their hearts are filled with joy.
Nothing about that says fear to me.
Does it say wrath? Does it say sorrow?
It doesn't
The
say any
the
of those.
future is uncertain, it is fear. Unless I have another book floating around that I don't know about. Which I know I don't, because I have 6 shelves and 6 books, right?
Yes, assuming we're not missing a shelf or something somewhere. Okay, so what order are all the books in right now?
The opposite order from what they were just now.
Okay, so maybe we should see if there is, like, an order. Do they go, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or something like that?
I'm thinking. Okay, new plan. Of these 6, and I'm sorry this is a very quiet stream, everyone. There's a lot of smoke coming out from my ears that you can't see.
Thinking cat.
If you were to call one of these 6 the first bookshelf, which would it be?
What are you doing?
I would like to have all 6 of my books next to each other if I can. I apparently cannot. Just go there.
Grab it, and I guess the whimsical berry will move?
It's being weird because it's whimsical, isn't it?
Ha!
Okay, no, never mind. Damn, that'd have been good though.
That would be funny.
If not annoying. So I'm thinking,
Okay, so let's put the books in order.
like, okay,
chronological. Sorry.
that's the second one.
Mm-hmm.
That's the last one.
That is the first
That's
one.
the first one.
Second one.
Joyous Triumph is there. Blind Revenge is 4th after that. That's the proper order.
Okay.
This is when we first left. This is when the Stag Lord died. This is when Keston is showing me stuff. This is the Ever-Blooming Flower. This is Irvetti. This is Lindsay's Dead.
Okay, so then we're going fear. Right? Yes.
Fear. Sorrow.
Probably. Yeah.
Fear. Wrath. Sorrow. But I don't know if that's the pattern. What I was thinking was that this is a misnomer. This is something we don't need to worry about. We just need to pick which one is the first, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Maybe.
There are a lot of patterns here. It seems to just be a trial and error thing.
Let's go try that.
Hang on. Calculating. I'm trying to see if there's anything in the room. Let me see if I've explored this whole. I'm gonna loop the rest of this.
That's fair.
Because there might be a hint somewhere. There probably isn't.
I think the method has
I
a hint.
lead, you follow.
Yeah, maybe.
Little stinker.
Little stinker. There was also a 6 switch. Oh, 6-switch puzzle at the very beginning of the game that feels similar to this. Hello! The Book of Shackles.
Okay, so we've got
Okay,
more
so
books
there's
now.
more books. That's what's up. We just gotta go grab a Dwemer cat. Why are we dealing with a Dwemer cat? Now you're just insulting me.
Maybe it's...
Oh, never mind. It's much better. It's just getting buffed.
Because, yeah, I think that we need to account for love being a factor. We just can't put this.
And here's the section. Come on! Kill him dead! Someone crit for 168, very proud. So then this will be the book of things that are stuff.
Nope.
I have to assume this one means nothing because the gold cost was significantly different.
And it's not the book of whatever.
Awesome.
I won't be halted.
Okay, so then there was another spot we hadn't been to, right?
Yeah. Hang on. The book's pages are empty, but upon opening it, you see candlelights reflect on the sharpened surgical tools. You hear the moans of Nodla Stasek, the peasant who volunteered to go under the knife, the dull voice of Jehad, grasping the scalpel, Tristan praying. You unmistakably feel terror filling the room, so that's definitely a fear one.
Okay, so yeah. It should be pretty obvious based on either the title or the content what shelf they belong under. So if we don't think that something fits, then it definitely doesn't.
Okay, sure. Because you were right, some of those were kind of questionable. I just assumed I only had 6.
No, yeah, that's totally fair.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So...
But now we know there are more, which we did not know before.
Right, so I'm gonna... What, this is the only room... I wasn't looking at bookshelves, truth be told.
Yeah, wasn't on the priority list. Didn't know this is gonna be important.
Yup. But here we are. Okay, so... It would be over here if there's anything. I imagine it's just like an encounter.
Or nothing.
Or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Which is somehow worse.
Yeah. Okay.
So now... I almost want to just buzz the room, or buzz the dungeon again. To see if there are bookshelves I missed.
Yeah, that might be smart.
Because there are key elements of the game, that we haven't talked about in books yet. Like, we haven't found anything for the trolls, for example.
Yeah, you're right. What was that loot?
And probably just like a wild hunt, blah blah blah. So sorry, at the moment we aren't prioritizing non-magical longbow.
Fear me.
Although I do want to try to leave to get the loot from the Anko. If loot it even has.
Wretched.
So now we have 7 books and 6 shelves.
And so I think that we need to assume that there are 2 for love, like all of the rest of them. So I think we're missing a book.
Seems reasonable.
Because I think we do have 2 for fear. Because the one about, like, 2 moons starting the journey does talk about him being afraid. So I think we're missing one of the love books.
But none of them speak of love. At least I didn't think. And here's a door I can't open.
Oh, or we can. But it's leading us back to a place we've already been.
So why is it even there?
Because you can only open
Ease
it
of
from one
access.
side.
So I want to really fast.
I lead.
That
You
takes us to the
follow.
first floor, that takes us to the second floor.
So the question is, do we get all the books in the basement? Because, like, probably not.
I'm assuming we get them all here. But I do want to see where this takes me. Because I think I came from the second floor.
Yes. Because that was the first time we'd ever seen the new area.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess we aren't beating it tonight.
God, apparently not. Jeez!
We'd still be stuck on fights if I didn't decide to cheat.
Truth.
Again, it's in-game content is overpoweringly difficult for no reason.
Yes.
I'll have to watch, like, some people who have played this and see how they do it. Because when I come through with Aja, I don't want to have to turn the difficulty down, but I'm also, like, just straight up at a loss.
I think we need to be higher level when we come through with Aja.
There's not much higher to go.
I know, but I think that if we can have... Well, AC doesn't do crap for swarms.
Tristan will.
Tristan will.
I think Lindsay will.
Tristan will rain sweet fire down. I think we can make sure that Lindsay is capable of doing the same thing.
Like sound burst, if nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blag.
Tristan is great for undead, too.
Yeah, Tristan's really good. And the rest of that party is a rogue, a duelist, and a ranger. So that's awkward. Go figure it out. Well, I'm gonna... It looks like there's a little more there.
Yeah, you're right.
And that's because of the awkwardness. There's not actually a place to go. Okay.
So...
Oh, wait, yeah, hold on. Hang on. You know, the upper part says love, so we only need one to say love. We have all the books. You can barely make out the word on the plate in the upper part, love. That means one of those has two, and one of them is love. I'm going to guess that you gotta be easy on those nipples.
I'm sorry.
You gotta hold in your poops. I'm gonna guess it's this one. As that's
what?
about as close as I can draw a line from love over.
But why would that be love?
It's not about a correlation between the names, it's a correlation as where they are sitting.
But why would that be the only shelf that only had one, like, slot?
Because the top part broken.
But we can't put anything in the bottom part either. I'm pretty sure the whole shelf is love, just like the rest of them.
I feel like the plate in the upper part is a bit of a hint there. So I'm gonna try that.
Okay.
But which one of these is love?
So yeah, I guess...
More importantly, which one of these is this sorrow?
Okay, so yeah, let's...
So, dead Lindsay. Yeah, that's definitely the sorrow one.
Agreed.
No one stands in my way. Battles await.
Okay, sorrow. Plans. I need only wait a little while. Allow you to crown and steer you to death as I steered the stag. Yet another grand follow cup. Just as joie.
Talks about her vicious joy. Maybe that's the closest thing we've got to love. Sorrow.
That definitely goes here.
Yeah. Says sweet sorrow.
I feel like if Lindsay were here, she would just know it.
Right. Was that also sorrow?
Yeah, this is the low. That's the fear one. Excuse me.
Fear.
Those are definitely the fear ones.
Yeah. And we have the two wrath ones. We're very sure of that. So, joy. I think that the two joy ones are going to be our closest to love.
Okay.
Because we've got two joy ones.
And this one as well, then. Because we're very sure it's wrath, fear, fear.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I think we can go put those where they belong.
Now, is it a matter of does it have to be in the right spot, though?
That would be absurd.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I forget which one I'm on.
Wrath. Rage.
Blind Revenge, and then the Book of Nourishing Rage. And this is the Fear one. Book of Journey. Book of Shackles. That's still not right.
We do it my way.
Can I what?
Take the love one out of the sorrow shelf. Or do we have only one sorrow book then? That one's joy. That one's also joy. So yeah, we only have one sorrow book then, which doesn't work.
Sorry, I'm just sitting here and read this. So there's plans zeal with all electric to death. Oh my god. Yeah? That one is weird.
It's really weird.
What if it shouldn't be anywhere?
Makes sense also.
You follow.
But
I don't know, I'm kind of just... When faced with puzzles like these, I tend to go with my gut and guess. Which is not often the best way to do it in a world where, like, they are wanting a very, like, black and white answer, right?
I really do think that there's supposed to be two shelves on the love bookshelf. Or two, like, slots or sections or whatever. And so I think we're missing a sorrow book.
Okay.
Unless there's a joy one that I'm not seeing around here somewhere.
We do it my way.
So then the question is, did we get all the books in the basement? Or did we miss something somewhere else?
I'm gonna guess that they're all down here.
That's fair.
Given the nature of how hard it would be to backtrack in this.
Yeah, that's true.
It would be real well, hold on.
Does it tell you where?
Does it tell me where or what?
Where you got them?
It does if I go date from newest to oldest. I'm sure none of these are... Actually, hang on. We want price. It'll be probably the most expensive book I'm carrying. And the only one I'm carrying is Joyless Triumph. So I have not picked up another book at any point.
I won't be halted.
And so, anyway, that, like, pertains to the puzzle, I'll say.
Yeah.
Head on.
And I'm also going to assume it's not, like, a secret thing that I'm missing. Because then by that logic, if somehow you played the whole game with no perception, you'd never find it.
Yeah, which would be wild.
What it would be is unfair. So... It's not in... What are these? Those are not bookshelves.
No.
There also are not bookshelves in here. There was a well there.
I'm losing my temper.
I'm tempted to do time stuff.
What do you mean?
Walk through that without the lantern activated.
We'll see what happens. I think we finally figured out what we're supposed to do. It's just a question of finding the last book.
I'm not really sure there is a last book. Because if so, like, where is it?
That's fair. I guess I'm not super confident we found them all in the basement, but I don't remember. Because we haven't been looking very carefully at the
Yeah,
books.
they were all... There was one over here, and then there was a bunch on these, and then there was one up here.
Okay.
I know this because when I sorted my loot, they were all really close together.
Okay.
Oh, lordy!
You have my attention.
Do these rooms connect? Just see it. Okay. I wish I would have got more out of that method.
No one stands.
That's just a diplomacy check to kill it.
Yeah, it was rude.
Let's move already.
That is unfortunate. Okay. So should I pull all the books out?
I'm pretty confident about everything but sorrow.
Okay. Well, any ideas?
I guess that's much closer to sorrow than anything else, but
The
like...
book's pages are empty, but upon opening it, you see yourself. You stand over the body of the Stag Lord on that distant day when the fate of the Stolen Lands and yours was decided. She, whom you share your sight with, is laughing wickedly in triumph. You feel her vicious joy, hear her thoughts. The hound I let slip has taken the stag. Oh, how proud this new hero must be. How little you know, hound, that your life and your death shall serve the mistress's plans. I need only wait a little while, allow you your toy crown, then steer you to your death as I have steered the stag. Okay.
All of the rest of them are...
So this one I don't think goes anywhere. But what happens if... And again, I'm just grasping at all of the straws.
I'm better off without it.
I agree, buddy. I wanted to see, because it contains you. I thought maybe like I could equip it or something.
That's totally fair, yeah. All of the rest of them are very, very clear about
I
like,
won't take that.
which shelf they belong in.
Okay.
Which I guess is what's brought me to we're missing a book. Because, yeah, all of the rest of them are just, like, very, very obvious.
I won't be halted.
And so I would be surprised if, like, one of them, for some reason, was not that obvious. That would be weird to me.
Yeah. The charred broken skeleton of a bookcase. You can barely make out the word on the plate in the upper part. Love.
And they all only have one magnifying glass.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And the magnifying glass is always on the upper part.
You're right. So this is the sorrow one. And that's the book where Lindsay dies.
That's the new beginning one.
This is the one where Lindsay dies.
Yes.
New beginnings, never saying goodbye.
So yeah.
Those are obviously meant to go together.
Why?
New beginnings, never saying goodbye.
I don't get it.
Does that feel like one leads into the other kind of thing?
No, and I think that their descriptions are really different. Like, with all of the rest of them, like, both of them mention the same emotions. Whereas both the one about Lindsay and the one about Nyrissa watching you take over the stag board talk about joy.
Huh. I'm going to try to move all of them to the top. That's my next thought.
Okay.
I was just trying to see if, like, ordering them on the wall would make it different. I feel like Nourishing Rage comes before Blind Revenge. And then over here, I feel like... Well, that doesn't make sense then. The Journey and the Shackles.
What do you mean?
Like, the one was like the beginning, the ending. One certainly led into the other. The new beginning leads to the ending. The nourishing something leads to the blind rage.
Why does it lead to the blind rage?
It's a Cha-based guy thing. It's hard for me to describe it. I'm kind of just guessing.
Okay.
But
both of those.
But like then I run into this, and I'm not super sure.
But both of those mention fear. Like, the descriptions of them literally use the word fear.
Right, yeah, I'm not arguing with you on that point. Not arguing with you at all. I just don't know what the hell I'm doing.
That's fair.
And I'm also wondering if I even need to do that.
Like, what does this place even get you?
Yeah, hang on. I don't know if you watch these, but thank you to Rev516 for following us on Twitter. Anyway, Season of Bloom, Barnhole Vanishing, Twiceborn Warlord, War of the River Kings. We're on War of the River Kings.
No.
No, we're not. We're on... Not companion quests.
Yeah, those are just a thing. Kingdom quests are errands, those are all... Yeah. The sound of 1,000 screams.
Okay. Somewhere in this house is a shrine, a special place where Nyrissa keeps the apology, a cup filled with dust of the kingdom she's ruined. If we go to the shrine, Nyrissa will have to appear and answer everything whether she wants to or not.
We do it my way.
So now I'm beginning to question what that method was even for. Or if the third key I'm looking for is down here. Honestly, taking a couple of weeks off during this was not the best idea because I'm a little turned around. So I'm just going to solve puzzles one at a time.
So my guess is the method just helped explain the puzzle, which I don't know.
Because this might not have anything to do with the plot at large. This might just be like cool treasure.
This is an awful lot of work to go to for something that has nothing to do with the plot in the final dungeon.
There was a puzzle like this at the beginning of the game.
What was it?
It's one of those like pull a lever, other levers move kind of thing. Also in 6s, if I remember correctly.
I just feel like the books being significant parts of the plot mean that this is important. Maybe you're wrong.
I don't know. I still just don't know what I'm doing with this.
I don't know either. Because, yeah, joy is the only thing that I can get out of this. It doesn't say love at all. Neither does the other one, which is also about joy, which is very confusing to me. Because, yeah, all of the rest of them use, like, the literal word or, like, a very approximate synonym for the literal word. And those two do not.
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Okay, next thought. It wasn't the top shelf we wanted, it was the bottom.
I think in order that they happened, like, from top to bottom does make sense. I don't have any evidence that that's how it works, but it does make sense.
Yeah. Well, we're not really looking for evidence of how something works here. We're kind of just trying to guess it. We've come to that point of the puzzle, where the int-based person is upset that they don't have any evidence for how something works, and it frustrates them. And the cha-based guy is just pressing buttons hoping he gets it right.
I'm not frustrated necessarily. I'm just, like, spitballing ideas.
Okay.
Onwards!
You're still the odd one. I'm gonna take you out. See if that did it. I feel like the door will automatically open.
I agree. Maybe not, though. It
Also,
does seem like...
let's see what happens if we... No, we already know what happens. We're just gonna get teleported to somewhere. Because the basement is where the witch is, but we couldn't access this before.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go over here, which is another thing I couldn't access. I'm gonna run through that mist and see what happens.
Okay.
This is again kind of because I'm out of ideas.
One other thing I will say is, it does seem unlikely that more than one book is supposed to go on a shelf. Since thus far we have like 2 books that fit each description.
Well, so obviously that's a thing. It does a thing. Let's see where it puts us. If I'm right, it's going to put us somewhere we absolutely don't want to be. We probably have already been there. There will be like wild hunt bodies. If I'm wrong, that's more information. Kind of all I got to work with. Now, hello!
Oh!
Vildraven!
Oh!
Okay.
You have not seen this. Good. Oh, where is this? Oh, amazing. 10 out of 10. Yes.
Vildraven are also kind of scary. I didn't know there was one in Kingmaker, but I'm not surprised.
You are easy.
Permanently. Something turns into a raven and is attracted to battlefield. I don't remember. They're really cool though. They're reprinted in 6. I just didn't know they were in Kingmaker first. Well, maybe that's Homegirl's tree.
Maybe, yeah. It's a big tree.
Not a small tree. A greater ring of balance.
Oh.
It can only be worn by a true neutral with both axes characters, though. Only Hakon. Only the iconic skull. No one else. Everyone else go home. BAM!
Yes! Oh my god.
Why a Vildraven?
I don't know.
I would have had...
Cut you.
We're sure that the Lich's Raven was his familiar, right?
Yes.
Like, we fought and killed it?
The rate? Oh god, that's a long time ago. No,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. Pretty sure it was there.
Okay, so
It was definitely the wizard's familiar. Okay, so then what that means is we have the means to beat the game. What we're looking at now is the first world. And also, like, that dungeon is just a means of... Or that puzzle is just a means of getting sweet loot.
Okay.
Probably. Because I assumed the third key was going to be behind it.
That's fair.
Now we can definitely say it is not.
That's true.
But also, how do I get home? Oh, neat.
Oh, the mirror's back. We're on the wrong side. Crud nuggets.
That's fine. We can be on the wrong side. I don't think I'm mad that we're on this side. It's also much brighter in here, I feel like. Gonna go ahead and pop one of my 6 rounds of rations here. And so they walked on with some strength damage on them, but hey, who's judging?
It
Not
happens.
me. So then we go over here, and Lindsay's body and her old mastodon. And then we go upstairs. I'm also now realizing to get back to the start, I have to go and get around those baby mandragoras again.
Yep.
I don't have the potions to do so.
Nope. So, is there another way around there? Like, did we open up something else?
Maybe. So what we're about to find out is if some of these like secret doors and things stay open on both sides.
Or, like, maybe there's a way for us to get back there without going through the baby mandragoras.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Mysterious well. The old base. Yeah, so that's all locked. That's all opened up. And it hadn't before.
I thought I had. I thought on
I
this
feel like
side.
I'm going to turn on.
No one stands
To
in
go
my
on.
way.
We want to be here.
I won't be halted.
Much bloodier room, no mirror. Also, kudos to the people who put this map together, because since a lot of the assets have to have the same name for, like, the premise of this dungeon to work, like, this is confusing.
Yeah.
Alright.
There's gonna be...
I lead.
Yeah.
You follow.
Well, we're playing
Where to
on
now?
loser mode, so...
That's true.
Go.
Submit.
I feel like we're actually hurting them. Weird. I'll take it. Okay, cool. So we're trying to open this door. And probably nothing will happen.
Oh.
Okay, so that was what I needed. Nyrissa's third key. Okay.
Cool.
So then now we have a question. We have a couple questions to ask ourselves. The first question is, I'm gonna rest. Second question is, do we want to go back and try to get the loot?
That's probably fine.
Or do we want to sit on that puzzle until Aja comes back? I think I want to just go for it.
Okay, that's fine.
The second question is, can I trust you to not look up the puzzle?
Yes.
Okay. Third question is not a question. I answered it for myself.
What was the third question?
I'm going to turn the difficulty back up for the Nyrissa fight. I'm probably going to die because it.
But we should at least try.
But I want to try it once. Before I just die miserably here. Not gonna buff, just gonna walk in and see what happens. I don't know where the encounter is. Or where the important encounter is.
Yeah.
And this is Nyrissa's tree. We saw this in the other world with the Vildraven.
Yes.
Is the Horned Hunter a Vildraven?
You. The mistress punished me for failing to deal with you. And look, her favorites, the Gnurly Witch and the Wriggling Man, have also failed.
Sorry, my guy.
Did I not tell you that the shadow behind your back is always her? And the sound of footsteps in the dark, always her?
There's the cup.
Turn around.
Turn around.
My hound, you have run so long to finally meet your mistress.
You can't tell by the nymph's appearance whether she is calm or excited, frightened or angry. Nyrissa barely looks at you. She stops by the apology and runs a finger along its rim.
I really don't want to go just straight to Attack City. But we know who I am. And so enough talking. Everyone. One last time. Attack it at once.
Run! Run, my hound! Run to your death!
To pieces!
Alright.
Repent.
I'm not buffed.
All of our checks failed.
I really like the Wail of the Banshee art.
Yeah, it's really good. Oh, hello, random owlmares.
I kind of expected that. That's fine. Why are we missing Nyrissa?
51!
Oh, someone got Vital Strike turned off, clearly. Why can't I select my man's here? That bugs me a lot. Oh, he's dominated. Oh no. That's definitely exactly what we want to see.
Your entrails look like.
Oh, Gungard got in. Somebody 41. That was the deal. Hey! Knock that off.
Oh, this again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah, we should get our work.
There's 2 moons. Suppose we got time.
This body holds no more.
Probably gonna need to come back and do some big old buffing.
Probably, yeah.
I just want to see what would happen.
Yep, that's what we're
Because sometimes we're hitting. I think quite enough. We're just basically gonna have to rely on their Gongar. And I'm guessing a D6 hit dice.
Yeah.
And then 2 moons is gonna... 2 moons should be adding enough that it's reasonable to try to hit like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas Ragongar is just gonna try to true strike in.
Does she have any faster?
We don't know. I mean, probably. That's annoying. Step it. Where are you? The little boy pats.
Quickly.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
This won't kill me.
You might.
Yeah, 'cause we didn't run. I'm sorry about it, Mary. Yeah, I'm on.
I always survive.
Call minions! Why am I missing something?
The weak suffer.
Ah. We do our best, buddy. Well, okay, we'll come back though, so it'll be much better. Unless the wyverns and the mastodons want to clinch it real quick. Do I even have master or wyverns left? No, they're down. They're super down. That's an enormous wyvern. Alright, well, we're gonna load it up.
Yep.
And we're gonna cast our buffs. We're gonna drink our stuffs. Okay, that's not so bad. I wish I knew why I was missing her so much. She's not healing. She's not ticking up in green. It's just a matter of I need to protect my caster a little more and polar ray her into the ground, basically.
I like
or
that.
polar midnighter, rather.
Because yeah, Ray, anything that deals with her touch is probably going to be better than just going at her.
I doubt that very much. I think flat-footed's going to be her worst.
That's fair.
I think her touch is going to be equal. She'll probably be able to add her charisma. Yeah, I think a nymph adds its charisma to most of its armor, all 3 of its armor classes, I think.
Oh, wow.
I think it's been a really long time. Nymphs I don't have anything against, but they're also not like something I use a lot.
So they're just like
So I have to talk to the horn. Also, like my parties would never fight them, right? Because like in Kingmaker will obviously be different, but they're usually not like standard fare. And then I can exit this way.
Notes? Apparently
Probably
nothing.
not. Yeah, I'm just kind of walking around now.
Just let me smash the cup.
I can target the hunter, I can't target the tree. Remind me when the combat starts to check these things. Just opening doors for the sake of it.
That's fair.
No more locked doors! Alright, here we go.
I should just be able to go up and smash the cup.
I'm losing my temper.
I'm sure Nyrissa would show up. Okay,
Let's move already.
gonna start with the Mastodon.
Grotus awaits us. Together we are unstoppable.
The Mastodons are really good against the ads.
Yes.
We're swinging to hit a 51, the Mastodon has a 24 to hit. So can't hit Nyrissa.
Yep.
But can hit the Venom Wyverns and things.
The things that she summons, yeah, absolutely.
And
Sorry.
can be more than strong enough to deal with them. So that's phase 1.
I yearn for entertainment.
Bark Skin, Mage Armor, Displacement, Greater Magic Fang, Animal Growth.
Inimosi, Travisi.
Greater Magic Fang.
Inimosi, Travisi.
And this Mastodon has everything on it that it's ever going to have, minus Communals. I'm gonna do this very meticulously so I don't screw it up.
The end draws near.
The angel near. Okay.
Inimosi Travisi.
And then Greater Magic Fang.
Inimosi Travisi.
And then Legendary Obra.
Inimosi Travisi.
Still not huge, still mad about it.
Yes, I'm still here.
I'm still good, Dad.
Any
Jeez.
fun to be had?
It's gonna be just the Mastodon to get this place. I think that's fine. Oh, I use all my quicken spells.
A
Oops.
reckoning is at hand.
That's good. That's real good. Oh well. They went fast. The buffing part is gonna go so much faster now.
Was lost.
Inimosi
That's so
Travisi.
great. And I'm an idiot.
And Animal Growth.
Inimosi Travisi.
There we go. I accidentally moved. And Animal Growth.
Inimosi Travisi.
And then we go again with Mage Armor. Whoops, not that. Mage Armor. Chill.
Everywhere I go, a pall hangs over everything. Together we are
People say it was better
before I arrived.
Inimosi Travisi.
And then one more bark skin.
Inimosi Travisi.
The last Animal Growth, possibly of Kingmaker.
Inimosi
Ugh!
Travisi.
I made myself real bad there. And okay, cool. So then that leaves Harem with 2 bark skins, Jaethal with probably none. Yeah, she has all like the mass spells. Okay, so then
Patience.
the bark skins are gonna go to the barbarians. Probably.
Inimosi
That's fair.
Travisi.
That seems like a good place as any.
Inimosi Travisi.
And then we have a bunch more displacements. Everyone's going in with a 50% miss chance. I'm glad that lasts for like 19 rounds also.
Yes.
Holy crap. Even you, Dad. And then all the buffs to the barbarians with heroism for Jaethal, because we're going Garth and True Strike. Is there anything else that I want to use?
Pro spells might be a good idea for the barbarian just because. Oh no, it's a spell like, so they probably won't matter.
I want to save those spell slots anyway if I can.
That's fair.
We've got 1 legendary proportions. It's gonna go to 2.
State your desire.
And from Jaethal, it's a Mass Cat's Grace, mostly for mass spells for the Mastodons. We're gonna be really important in this fight, the way Nyrissa likes to summon. We're gonna... Oh, did I not put the bull strengths back? Oops. Oh no, Harem cast those, didn't he?
Oh, sorry. Was lost in thought.
And 1 Bear's Endurance.
Inimosi Travisi.
And I guess I never got the Bear's Strength back. I'm sure I'm fine without it. Okay, here we go.
Lindsay didn't do anything to herself, like a shield or Ragongar's shield or anything like that.
I guess they might as well. Ragongar has a reason to cast shield on himself.
I'm restless.
I'm pretty sure she has a big enough braces of armor at this point. Yeah.
That's her.
Alright, little horned man, come here.
Did I not tell you?
My hound. You have run so long to finally meet your mistress.
Yeah, whatever. Attack.
Run!
I'm superior. Out of my way.
Okay. We're just gonna...
Give her the Zats!
We did pass some of the checks with an AC of 47. She's hittable.
So she's
And
gonna.
her flat-footed can touch her tight, so she's probably adding her charisma to something, and then whatever. What's making her standing AC high then? Because there's nothing that.
She's must be about to cast some buffs on herself.
No, because like about to cast buffs does not mean. I'm sure they just made the math work the way it needed to.
Oh, like why is her current AC so high? Yeah, I understand.
Compared to her, yeah.
Her flat and her touch. Yeah, that's fair.
Unworthy.
Well, I'm here for the last soundtrack anyway. Did we get any immunities? No. So I'm gonna chuck a polar ray at her.
Seems great,
I'm not really confident.
but it seems like it's a good try.
Yeah. And we just need to watch for when. Yeah, there we go. That's a really good Whale of Banshee. I wanted to keep saying that.
It's really good.
And Mastodons have this as their target. The Mastodons all peel off and deal with the ads. Just immediately. I wanted to die to Whale of Banshee. No.
Someone's happening.
I shouldn't guess heal on herself.
Rude.
I'm not surprised.
Rude.
The Gongar is gonna keep just throwing shocking grasps at her. Yeah, it's real cute. Sorry, Dad. And also, you, Lindsay Spooky Ghost. But did we... I don't know. Just gonna swing in. That's all we got now. And we just want to try to hurt you. There we go. Okay. And the ads are gone, so the Mastodons can charge if they would like. I have no reason to stop them. I have a couple reasons to stop them. As soon as the Venebear, or the Venodwemmerly Boobly Boo gets in here. And fourth Mastodon.
Is down in the corner. It got swept away.
Oh, great. It's actually flanking. Okay. Where did... I really wish I knew if Polar Ray had worked. Wait, what am I doing?
So yeah, we can just go back up in the chat.
Because I might have Jaethel go heal her real quick.
Yeah.
If that worked.
That might be a move.
Is that really as big as I can make this? That's what she said. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be a while.
What else has happened?
Yeah.
So much stuff.
So she's been down for a while. I haven't seen her name. So it would have been right about here-ish, I think.
Yeah, because it was before Nyrissa healed. Which is why I wonder if it did do something.
Yeah, that's fair. Why did I lose a bunch of stuff?
Whoa!
Oh, I think that's a harem had got dominated. That's weird. I don't think this... Well, hold on. The spell was definitely cast. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. I need this data really bad. Here we go. Lindsay Spoopy goes to text Nyrissa with Polar Ray and missed.
Okay.
So, completely blindly in. Well, what'd I roll?
Yeah, it's rolling up 20. I guess a 34.
Rolled a 4 and adds 16 has to hit a 34. So the odds of me hitting are really slim.
Yes.
So she's gonna stay down. Jaethel is better off attacking.
Wretched things.
It's kind of unfortunate. I'm not really happy about it. But it is where we're at right now. So I can't hit anything. What's the point?
Yep.
They go down! Despicable.
The weak suffer.
Oh god, yeah.
Endure.
I'll deal with that in a sec. It's not gonna get him all the way healed, but it'll give him something. Here, buddy, come here. Stay away from the owlbear. It's gonna hurt you. 9 more. No, 1 down. Oh man, this one is rough. I imagine I can't bail for polymorph. I didn't stone skin. Oops. I knew I forgot something! Oh well, if I die, I can stone skin real quick and go again. I wish I could see her health. I guess that's metagaming. To be able to look over her health and be like, you've been hit this much.
Yeah.
Dude. I think I just got a disintegrated Mastodon.
Yikes.
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely... We are chucking disintegrates at people.
Oof.
Or a ray of annihilation.
What?
Which I'm not sure what is, but owie. Probably owie. I don't think I've stuck any of these, but I'm gonna keep trying. Oh, what am I doing? Just catch trees. I'm so dumb. Ah, there's a hit for 60. Alright.
Finger of death.
Metal. Okay. There we go, Reggie. My boy Reggie. Reggie Veggie. I remember the Cirque du Freak books. They were very good. I'm gonna heal out here real quick. Why? Because I'll be able to deal with it a lot faster than anyone else. Yeah, we can do that. From the zombie of all people. You're good, my king. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this again. It's my best chance. Oh god, did he just get charmed? He's dominated. Oh, bad.
We're above.
All I can really do on that is just hold out. Fortunately, it's just for a round. Gungar has a true strike left. Come on, buddy. You know how this works. Now attack. Oh, come on. Come on. Swing in. What are you doing? A lot worse now that you're summoning stuff. That's a Miri. Alright. I was kind of waiting for that to happen. Because I didn't necessarily want to hit anybody if I could avoid it. I probably still can't. But let's just see. If these two go this way, will she just blindly follow? Come here. Come here. No, of course not. Damn, I was afraid of that. Ah, that's rough. That's so bad. Okay, we're fine. Here we go. I think I have to chance hitting somebody.
Yep.
Well, at least this feels winnable. Right? Like, I haven't felt just screwed the whole time.
Yeah, that's fair. Does she have a baby?
This body holds
She made her save, I don't know. Miri's good. Miri's awesome. I'm just gonna keep spamming this. This is what I got. I think I'm much more likely to hit with the breath weapon than I am anything else. No, never mind. She's having 38. Oh my! Oh, Pippi. Okay, so what's left?
That'll at least hurt her. Yeah, that's very good.
Probably should have done this a little earlier. That's on me.
Death comes.
Did I get anything? Failed to dispel. Oof.
Die for me. The weak suffer.
Yeah, I think I lose this one.
Endure.
But if we have more stuff that targets her other E's, then we're in a much better position.
Yeah. Okay.
Raise for days.
So that's at least... What did you just say to me?
I said raise for days.
Raise what?
Raise, like raise spells.
Oh, I get you. Haha. Yeah, but like, even then, that's swinging at a -10. Or -10 from her standing.
That's fair.
In any case, what I'm going to do real quick... is that Ray doing acid damage? What I'm going to do real quick is metagame. Divine damage. Oh, ho, ho.
God.
Well, you're super cool.
The end draws near.
Since I know you're going to just die a miserable death pretty fast, we're going to burn you out real quick.
This spell's purpose is different.
Bona Atayana.
Was no elemental damage being thrown around. You're gonna drop dead pretty fast too. Do you have anything I want you to cast? I guess Owl's Wisdom. Yeah, people are getting dominated.
Yep.
No reason to not. I'm gonna try this one more time. And if it doesn't work, we're gonna call it a night. We don't know what she has. I don't know why I think True Seeing is a good idea, but it's what I've got.
That's fair.
If the game was willing to put it in the game, I have to think it's good for the game, right? Why else would it be here? Makes sense?
Yeah.
Like, why would True Seeing be a spell if I was ever going to be able to use True Seeing? Gotta save now that we got our stone skins on.
I won't be halted.
Don't everyone go talk to him at once.
Did I not tell you?
My hand. You have run so long to finally meet your mistress. Run! Run!
So I'm gonna try to stick a polar ray.
I think that's a good idea.
I have no reason to not, right?
I agree. And if Lindsay can be alive for as long as possible, that's probably good.
In theory. I'm really not sure how much it matters.
Out of my way!
Our Gongar has some maximized spells. We're gonna try to throw some maximized shot in your ass better. To whatever end.
Unworthy.
Just trying to look at the rest of my spells really quickly.
That's fair.
No reason to not. I suppose I should have done that a second ago. That's my bad. Let's see if we can stick. I know it was fired and missed. So we're kind of just swinging for broke with it.
Yep.
As well, if I could stick one, it'd be sweet, sweet. I'm given to understand there's some monsters, which my Mastodons will go deal with. Probably the best use of the Mastodon. Oh, it does hit. Okay, that's important. She's immune to the drain,
But
she did take 53 damage.
Okay.
Did I have to roll over SR? No. I just have to hit her. But
Okay, so she doesn't have
that's
SR.
fine. Thank
Cool.
you. I guess.
Nice.
I mean, I guess her AC is really high.
Yeah. That's fair.
So do I burn a heal? Yes, because nothing else is really going to target Lindsay's Spooka Ghost. Let's get her back up here. As it is. We're gonna try to pop some more maximized ouchies. J-Lo, you were given a direct order. Maybe I never did it. Stop healing yourself, you coward, J-Lo. Or is she just dead? Can I not get her at all? Yeah. Yep, the game says she's super dead. Well, that's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
How long does it take to cast a scroll in combat in this game? Probably too long. I'm not gonna bother. Jabil's probably better off just because she's not the best at hitting, but she can attack.
Yeah.
She's probably better off just peeling off into these guys. Well, that's unfortunate because we definitely saw that the Spoopy Ghost can hit. She just maybe next time she has to just run off,
Yeah.
like get out of the way of the wave, and then come back and start doing stuff. I guess. Because the marshals are just gonna like
Wail on her, yeah.
to no avail. Even with this True Strike, I feel like I'm missing more often than not.
Yes. Her AC is really high.
And then I'm gonna use Arcane Accuracy to get Charisma 2 attack rolls. And then I'm gonna attack, and that should hit. I assume that 48 was Ragongar.
Probs.
It had better have been. Ragongar is probably the only one who's gonna pull this one out. Now he missed.
So who
With a huge. Ah, she's at 60 now. Okay, so we gotta. Ragongar needs to work on dispelling. I got one.
say if it even works.
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you?
Just leave myself.
Just like lost in the. I really need to be able to see her. Oh, that's her right there. Okay, got it. You know. I'm gonna try that one more time. I don't think it casts. Just because now I am definitely looking at her.
Yep.
I'm very confident that it's targeting her. Mastodons will stay on the... They're now dead. Hurrah. Harem, what can you do? What do you got for me? Could turn him into a giant elementally thing and he would be slightly better at attacking.
Sure.
I feel like I should have some fire resistance.
Yeah, that way that we can just drop fireballs and sunbursts and such.
I mean, I'm still gonna do it.
That's fair.
Sorry about it! Because we're not hitting her.
No.
We're just in the way. Oh. Well, now we can probably tell if she's got... My god, there's so much going on. Harem cast Firestorm. She passes a DC 25 almost all the time. Yeah, and she can heal herself. That's so great. I'm so happy she casts heal.
Lord.
It's so good for her. That's the most buffs Ragongar can put on an attack. That should have been like a plus. For what? More than normal. Ooh, that Mastodon.
Quickly.
I guess there's always this.
Truth.
Maybe I should be just firing maximized magic missiles at people. Oh man, this is really hard. I'm sorry, I know I'm like being the worst and the quietest right now. Also, why did those magic missiles... She cast shield on herself. Damn it. I walked right into that. Oh god! I forget that synergy. Okay. That hit. A wyvern-like treatment. Get out of here with that. Who's still standing? Amiri, Ragongar, and a couple of Mastodons. So Amiri is going to deal with the treant, as I'm sure she can hit that. True Strike is up, then... pressured attack is probably much better. Denied dex probably means I'm dead. Right? For Gongar. Apparently her dex is still, or her flat-footed is the same.
Jeez.
And no one's attacking me, so I can't do the, like, shield of X spells.
Yep.
She's probably got some protection against death of X. Or do.
The weak suffer.
Yup. I feel like that was just thrown back at me. We're at least gonna kill this giant. Yeah. She'll run out of spells eventually. Greatsword ain't got no casting time. Well, I guess it's standard action. But the yeah.
Nah.
Mastodons might as well turn and deal with this one. We have a quick prehistorical fight thing. These were supposed to be used against Nyrissa. I don't think they're gonna help. Oh wait, did they just hit really easily? No, okay, never mind. I must have imagined it.
Won't kill me.
Deal with the owlbear.
Either, actually.
Okay, so those are doing a little better. Okay.
So that, plus we should remember to summon the wyverns next time.
Oh god, yeah. Completely forgot how much good the wyverns are doing. Well, in any case, my friends, this is where we're going to call it for tonight. I guess next week. You free next week?
Yep.
Will be the last one for the Chaotic Evil run. For now, I'm going to go find some food. Thank y'all for watching. Say bye, dude.
See ya.
Oh, I've got a scroll so far over this time. Oh, I've got 3 monitors.